Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Apparently, the snow has literally disappeared, like just now. So it didn't happen with the actual patch, supposedly, but it literally happened now, like right now, like just now. People were saying. I mean, I don't know whether this is server side. I don't know how they control it themselves, but apparently it's gone. Apparently, it's gone, everyone. Apparently, that's it. So anyway, we will see. I suppose we will see. As usual, ripstops and fabrics and all these kind of things are like hella expensive, as they usually are after a patch, because like nobody's been crafting. So whatever, we'll just craft. Can the pistol and shotgun changes disappear too? Yeah, they're pretty nasty, aren't they? The pistol changes are particularly bad. I don't know why they decided to do that. We should probably chill on this one and not do that for a minute. Let's do something else that's a bit easier and doesn't cause us issues. Let's see. Have we got? Yeah, I got some. I think I've got some splints that I can turn into grizzlies. I think with like 1 or 2 out of whatever. Yeah, that's fine. I think it's so verdant. My snow blindness is clearing up. Yeah, we're gonna have to see that. But purified waters are super cheap. If you're crafting, moonshines, they're really cheap at the moment because everybody's like turning up out of the patch and no one's had a chance to buy it anymore yet. So, this Moray raid got infinite loading? Yes, because that's probably come back. Apparently, what people are saying. We do a pistol raid to see how much they've changed. Dude, I don't even want to. I genuinely don't want to. Well, I don't know. I don't want to do that. It sounds awful. Are you going to showcase the recall changes? There's not really much to show other than that it sucks. I don't think. SKS has got way more recall than it did before, but like I think they've literally just changed the stats as far as I know. So I don't know whether like it shoots like this is a good 5.7. But it shoots like above the irons. I sold the so I did a really quick showcase on Twitter for it. For the other one. Like this is, as I said, this is a good pistol. But I used like the M9 and the Twitter video that I showed is just like it just shoots like way above the irons. It just sucks. Is the snow gone? Well, we can see. I guess we'll just load in and do something. I was thinking of doing like some of this stuff. Some decontamination, de-interchange, bit of like maybe we like drop some of these things off, inventory, whatever it's called, hot delivery. I've not done those things. Oh, I need to do this markers on woods actually. Maybe we'll do that. That's easy. That's nice and easy. We can just trundle around and do that. 3 markers on woods for 20k XP. Sounds good. Let's just do that. Guess we won't take the red on this. Well, I mean, we could take the red. Yeah, we'll take the red. Right, let me get rid of the pistol. I think I'm like just over the. Yeah, am I over with these gone? Maybe it's just a red rebel. Yeah, I guess. Okay, I'm just over with all these 3. That's fine. Okay. Wonder if it's worth like taking out a right plate. Seems like kind of a funny, suspicious thing to do, but at least we're underweight then. Or I just do it like that. Yeah, now without the red, we're underweight. Whatever. Let's go to woods. Let's just do the thing. We'll just go and see and make sure that it's not sunny. I'm pretty sure it's not sunny anymore. Sorry, not snowing anymore. Loads of people just posted literally just now. Hello, Giorgio. Rip my 5.7. That's not too bad on the 5.7, but it's still like not great. How about reflex on a pistol? Okay, maybe we check. Maybe we check that afterwards. Please make a guide for guns with big mags for solo players. I did one of those a while ago. I don't feel like super compelled to redo it, really. There's not much has changed since I did that video, except like the RPD, maybe. Bums me out as having fun with pistols. I'm just not a pistols guy. I just never really use pistols. So, orange org. Or everyone, Gigabeef are there. Hi, Sean. Man with the golden org. Yeah. It's got a very small chance to not jam. It's got like a slightly lower chance for blockages. It really doesn't matter. Did they change crab walking? I have no idea, to be honest with you. I wouldn't have thought so, but they didn't say anything about it in the notes, but I don't think they would have. Is the Osprey still the best armor after the armor changes? It kind of depends what you want, but they didn't actually change the Ospreys. The Osprey and those are the same. They just changed those other 8 armors. What did they change? The Tactec, the AACPC, the Trooper, the 2 Goon rigs. No, not 2 Goon rigs, sorry. 1 Goon rig and a Tagilla rig. The Cry AVS and the ANA M2 and the Bagari. Those are all now class 3 rather than class 2. Field camo. Yeah, I'm going to have to swap out my white top, I guess. How to make it orange? So you have to get to level 10 weapon maintenance first. Then you get a chat when you repair anything with a weapon repair kit, you have a chance to get an enhancement on that particular weapon. That's how. So I got lucky. Didn't you discover any stealth changes? I mean, it's only just launched, so I don't think so just yet. I'm getting completely spammed on Twitter. Same things with iron sights, by the way. I just used an optic. It's much clearer to see the disjoint routine you're aiming where it's landing. Interesting. Most people are complaining about about microtransactions and stuff, so... What's up with the RPD? No. Someone was asking about big mags. The RPD's fine. RPD's the same. Aug is go-to. I love the Aug. Trooper actually decent, or is still coverage? I mean, the Trooper is... It just has no sides and no neck. So it's the same... Any armors that don't have any sides or neck... Like, it's the same as, like, the AVS, for example. So, but it still covers all of the front of the thorax. The problem is, right, people look at the Trooper and they go, like, oh, the coverage issue, like, it's terrible. But... It covers as much of the thorax as you can. The only difference is the neck protection. Between like that and something like an Osprey, the only difference really is the neck protection and maybe the arms protection. The sides only cover the stomach anyway. So it's one of those like tricky ones. Like all armors just kind of suck, so. Why using the Aug? Because the Aug is awesome. There you go. No snow. No snow, my friends. No snow. So where do I need to go? I need to go... We're doing the Blood of War one. So there's a stash. Okay, if I just go all the way along, down towards Scav House, there's one there. Then there's one, if I go back up to Scav, like the Sniper Scav area, there's one there. And then there's one over by the plane. So we'll go that one last. That's our plan. My post effects won't blind me anymore. Let's not get blown up by a minefield. Let's try not to. I know snow was really good. I loved it. Shotgun recoil is better. I just tested it. Okay. Honestly, like I don't know, like whether I would take shotgun recoil over pistol recoil. I mean, I never use pistols, so yeah. The only thing about the snow is just like rip my file size because like with all the foliage coming back, like it's so much harder to record. Like woods just completely annihilates your file sizes. Fortunately, the snow was way better because most of it was just like rendering just white for the most part. But now it's rendering all these leaves again. Yeah, night snow is just a vibe. I'm not going to be playing night again, I don't think. Did we get night rain? Oh god, that's even worse. I hate night and rain. All terrible. All terrible. I probably should have just run this bit, but whatever. I'm quite near USEC now, so I don't really want to just like run from here. M9 shoots high and to the right now. Yeah, it looks really, really bad. I don't know what they did. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I wish that they'd just revert it, honestly. Like, I don't think it should have been done. Like, they could have... Because what I was thinking was that they maybe make it some kind of hybrid between what it was before and what it is now. Or I say now as in, like, just before the patch. That maybe would have been okay. But the issue is that, like, doing what they've done, they've just changed it completely, and now it's just really terrible. The thing is that the pistol recoil was probably a little bit too low, like a little bit. I didn't really care, because from, like, a game balance perspective, right? For the most part, they're semi-auto. Not always, but they are semi-auto for the most part. And they have to use the pistol caliber. So you're not firing, like, M855 A1 out of the pistol, so it didn't really matter. I think it was still, like, balanced, even with the recoil that maybe like, is slightly better than realistic. But it also made them feel good to use and stuff, so I think it was fine. I don't think they needed to change it. Unfortunately, they've gone and done something unholy. Yeah, we'll have to have a little look at shotguns. I've not checked those yet. Night Rain with MVGs is awesome, really. I don't know if I've ever really, like... Why, just the vibe? I just feel like it kind of sucks. Tried the abysmal pistol recoil? Yeah, I have. It's, as you say, it's abysmal. Sometimes I like the idea of just, like, chilling here. Viewing people as they come into the camp. People love coming and trying to grab a LEDX and stuff here. So, that's not really our mission today. Yeah, pistols suck. Pistols are terrible, though. Hardest colorway for rendering is green? Why? Yeah, I would think it would not be too bad, because at least you can make green just out of, like, you know, the G bit of RGB. I would have thought it'd be a combo that'd be more painful. Not that it matters, because they're all stored as, like... a big, long, like, hex character or something anyway. So, why do you say green is the worst? Genuinely not sure. I don't know. I don't really know, but I would imagine that... I can't imagine why that would be the case. Oh god, there's somebody right there. Someone was running left to right then. Didn't see them carry on, so they could have stopped, I guess. Theory. I feel quite exposed here. This is not really a very good spot. A lot of shooting going on down here. Big hostilities. Stream is lagging a bit? Oh dear. Why is that? What is the problem? Yeah, it'll be YouTube if anything. Oh, something's happening to my network. Heck. It's just they just deleted it, I believe. Give it to one about pistols, but happy to see the green. Yeah. FN pistol doesn't feel awful. It doesn't feel awful, but it's like one of the best pistols, so. Except for the Saiga, so I'm firing Piranha with the Saiga freezing my game. Oh, that's weird. Anyone tried to get into the room where the hideout key spawns? I think it's bugged. Why'd you have to go there for Lightkeeper? Is that like a Lightkeeper quest? Okay, are we good now? Looks better. I think we're better now. Snow has melted, yes. Snow has indeed melted. It's the end of the snow as we know it. God, it was weird playing with all this foliage again. I think I want to be up in this rock now. I think so. Yeah, they literally just changed it. They changed it like just now. Why do I still have snow on shoreline? I think you could technically still be in a raid with snow. In theory, if you're like in raid now. But they've been removing it, I think, from the servers. Since the patch, I don't know why it didn't all go in one go, but yeah. Just is that way. It looks like something that they maybe had the ability to do live. So I'm not sure. I'm actually not really sure. There's somebody here. And there's no cover here. If there is someone here, I'm just gonna die. The most aggressive Thor I've seen. Yeah. Missing informant is the quest. Huh. So you can't get through that wall anymore. They didn't open it out. They just stopped you from pathing through it. That's a shame. Okay. Well, that's the first one anyway. Grass jump scare. Exactly. Snow on labs. Lol. Nah, I liked having the snow. Actually. Made the game a lot more playable in many ways. Lots of other scenarios. Recall shit again? Only on pistols. Only things that have changed is like pistols, the SKS. Okay, I mean I have to go back up this way. This way was like super hot before. Maybe people have cleared out a little bit. Let's see. Huh. Oh, it was... Okay, it was against Scav, so fine. Any chance to test the SKS? So far, what they seem to have done is increase the base recall like quite a lot. I had somebody complaining... I actually investigated it today because... Somebody was asking about... Oh, God. Someone was asking about... I'll let you PMC there. Someone was asking about Tarkov Shooter Part... Not, sorry. Gunsmith Part 4. Gunsmith Part 4, sorry. Because they couldn't hand it in based on the builds that I've got on my thing. But because they've increased the recoil, it doesn't... Like, the build that I had doesn't work anymore. Kind of crappy. Oh, it's so much harder to see now. Oh, man. This is like... I knew I was going to miss the snow. I really did. I was really going to miss the snow. So much harder to see, just in general. That weird greyness of the background is just like so much more pronounced when everything's green. Ayo, armor testing, please. Yeah, I'll probably do some. I don't know if I'm going to do some live, though. I'd rather it be more structured and offline. And be off stream as well. Because it's quite boring, honestly. Just like, go in, do the thing, write the number, do the thing, write the number, do the thing, write the number. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what's happened. I mean, I think if we trust the patch notes at face value, which I don't, but if you did, just for example, then you would come to the conclusion that the damage mitigation has been fixed so that APM no longer one-shots class 4 armor. That the head hitboxes have been resolved such that you can't one-shot people in the head using APSX anymore, and that blunt damage would now be applied to plates. I think that's probably the biggest question mark. It's like, how is blunt damage applied to plates? Because we've never seen that yet. Like, up until now, blunt damage is never applied to armor plates. So, that's the really big question. It's like, okay, if you have a HPC with a class 4 armor in it, and then... I want to avoid that. If you have a HPC with class 4 armor in it and you get shot with, like, I don't know what, like, how much blunt damage you take. No snow, time to quit was a pleasure and an honor. Dude, I know how you feel. I know how you feel. Need street scav for 30 minutes. So it seems like the street scav bug is back. Like, not the street scav bug, but the scav awaiting player start or something. Like, what error is it giving you? Or what message is it saying? Like, awaiting start? Seems like that bug has been reintroduced after they managed to fix it in the previous patch. Which is a classic... It's a classic BSG-ism, that is. It's been fixed, and then they release another patch, and it's like, oh, it's been reverted. And now it's a problem again. It's a good one. That's somebody just dead there. No, it's a piece of terrain. Okay. Paranoia strikes. I will now give BSG all my money to have the largest stash anyone has ever seen. Yeah, so the stash thing is... What's the deal with that? So they've said that they are reintroducing ways to get co-op offline and to get bigger stash space in the profile. So you'll be able to purchase bigger stash space and offline co-op as additions in your profile on the game website. So as a lot of people have said, this is kind of the introduction of microtransactions, sort of. And they did say clothing as well. I don't think it matters, honestly. A lot of people are freaking out. Surprisingly, Reddit is being rather calm about it. We had a chat this morning on my Discord about it while I was making my patch video. But, yeah, like, Twitter is sort of freaking out. While Reddit seemed to actually be a bit more sensible. Like, Nikita posted on Reddit directly. That's probably a scab, that. I want to go and get this planted before I fight anyone. Quick round of testing for the big questions. APM, APSX on head. Do blunt. Do plates, do blunt. Maybe we can, yeah. Maybe we can. Maybe we can. Thinking with others, yeah. That purchase thing is really a non-issue. Yep, because you could just buy EOD before, so that didn't matter. The co-op offline thing was actually necessary, because right now there was no way of doing it. Alex Speed, thank you for the 3 months.
Add in-game transactions.
Yeah, that's what we're just talking about now. Like, I think that cosmetics that are, like, in keeping with military realism are completely fine. I don't care about that. Co-op offline was no longer purchasable in any format, so that needed to go somewhere. And then the increased stash space thing is probably a big whatever. You could buy EOD previously and get more stash space, so it doesn't really matter. You could still buy more stash space now if you go for, like, the Left Behind edition. And if you've got EOD, you probably have way more stash space than you ever really need, to be honest. And so, like, if you do just go and buy more stash space, then, like, fine. But I don't think it gives you necessarily, like... The big advantage is the difference between the standard account stash and the EOD account. Like, the EOD account having even more stash space, I don't think it's necessarily, like, more of an advantage. It's just, like, for hoarders. I feel when Twitter freaks out more badly than Reddit. Yeah. SKS is a nerf. What happened to co-op offline? Well, they removed EOD, so you couldn't buy it anymore. There's literally no way to purchase co-op offline. Hey, Matcha. Speaking out is more because it creates a precedent. Yeah, that's the... I think that's the thing. But I'm not that worried about it, honestly. I'm not that worried. Like, I don't think BSG are going to do anything silly with in-game transactions. I mean, you never know. But I don't think they're going to do anything stupid. Divide. Divide. So we're going on our way to the final fuel thingy. The snow is gone. It is out of here. It is gone. Tarkov season pass. Shoreline window glitch. I don't know. They did remove the snow. Why did it have to be with money for co-op? How can you agree to that? What do you mean? Co-op offline was always an EOD feature. shooting at? Where are they? Okay. Will you upload patch analysis? Already done. Already done. Go check the YouTube. Did you miss the green maps? No. To be honest with you, no. I liked snow. I think it was better. I hate this. How are we doing? Finally got my 6 month limit bike. Hey, Chex, a nice one, man. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're just like analysing some of the changes to the patch. Having to think about whether being able to buy co-op offline is a good idea. I mean, okay, like, let's put it this way. They needed a way to get co-op offline. So there was buying it was not the only way, obviously. If that's what you mean. I personally think that the co-op offline should be relaxed a bit. I mean, should it go to every standard account player? Like, I mean, I would like that, personally. I would like co-op offline to be available for everyone. I don't see really why that would be a bad idea. Will they actually do that? I mean, I think it's unlikely. I think they should at least relax it. Because I'm trying to sort of half think from BSG's perspective here, right? I think they should at least relax it such that an EOD account can bring in standard account players into co-op offline. I personally think that would be fine. Because co-op offline, yeah, we use it for testing. Us guys who are interested in that kind of thing. But more importantly, right, it's really there to introduce new people to the game in a safe way. That's like the best use for it, really. That's what we all hoped it would be for. But you can't really do that because, like, who's expecting new players to buy EOD? And, well, now you can't buy EOD anymore. So that's the thing. I wish that they... I wish they just, like, allowed it to have everyone have it, to be honest. What's better with the snow? I agree. Visibility is rough. Yep. How would you play for co-op if you let us get single player? Yeah, I don't know what their obsession with not allowing everybody single player access. I don't really know. They're giving people single player progression. I think they're just worried that people use. I don't know. They've probably got reasonable reasons for it, but I think they should solve those problems and release it in a way that they control. Because right now, they're in a losing battle, right? Because people are gonna do co-op offline, like with progression, by playing SPT. So I, like, kind of whatever. Don't know how much about organising money, difference between getting money one time versus stream revenue. I mean, I have always thought that Tarkov needs something like this. It's why most games turned to cosmetics, honestly. Like in a lot of free-to-play games, you look at like Dota and games like that, which have got a lot of cosmetics in them and stuff. Well, yeah, it's not surprising because, like, well, those games are free, so it's a little bit different. Why is my extract actually? Oh god, I've got outskirts. Oh crap. It's because I started in that corner. Okay, well, we'll run across the map this way. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Gunsmith 4 is not impossible now, but you need to use the other branch of the SKS. You can't use the TAPCO one, you need the UAS. Everything's just so much darker with the snow. Just annoying. Where is this scav? I've literally got no idea. No idea. Game is green. Windows hard to see through. Yeah, I hope the seasons will rotate as well. I think it'd be a good idea. Will Eyes and EOD player actually lose stash space while they still have the bigger one? I'm sure you'll just have the bigger one. I think you'll just have the bigger one, but you'll be able to buy like 28 more lines if you want, which seems mad, but I also don't care. Like if an EOD player wants to make 28 more lines, more power to them. Like, does that give you any more of an advantage? Like, not really. Once you've got the EOD stash, you've got an enormous stash, right? I don't think it really makes any difference at that point. We're going to SP Tarkov because other players are the content of the game. But that's like a fundament. That's like a fill. Like, I don't actually accept those sort of design choices as their opposition, because people are doing it now. Like, if they have real reasons, like, oh, you know, they're worried about the way that the code base, I don't know, stuff like that, hacking or blah blah blah. Like, I can sort of understand that. But if they're just like, well, we don't really like it, it's like, okay, well, people are just going to do it themselves then. So it's just as silly. Your Gunsmith 19 and 20 still work for... I'm going to be uploading the rest for patch 14. I just haven't got around to it yet. Yeah, I agree. I think it's live service. Are your frames low as well? Not really at the minute. Hey, Ryan. Yeah, I do use the clips. I do recycle the stuff, obviously. My frames seem normal. On shoreline, at least. Sorry, on woods, at least. I can't feel... It's not below, like... Not below 70, for sure. You still sound a bit ill. Literally just all the time. Permanent, like, kiddie stuff. I actually feel pretty good right now. Like, right now, I'm probably the best I've been. I've just got this, like, slight tickle cough. And, other than that, I'm good. Just the ending of a cough. I'm fine. Oh! Who's he looking at? Who's he looking at? Oh. That's who he's looking at. Can't see crap now. I'm stamina. One more dude. I mean, they clearly went on the same team, so... Hope I don't get tapped in the back of the head like I did to this guy. Wonder where he went. He could have just like run back or something. I can actually go like down here and loot this guy without being seen. Only level 13. Poor dude. Yeah, the bushwookies are going to return. It sucks. I probably shouldn't have thrown those on the floor. Quite noisy. Noisy activity. Oh. I wonder if this guy pieced out. Maybe. Not really sure. Pistol's dead again? Kinda, yeah. Bad, really. Fine. Well, I'll leave his stuff. We're probably getting to the point in the white where, like, if you're under level 15, you probably get your stuff back, kind of thing. I reckon that's somebody fighting. That must be, like, the dude. We shall see. I'm just going to be cautious. Just play it cautiously. The average age of your viewer base? Somewhere around 28, I think. Like 25 to 35 is like the biggest demographic by a long way. Like somewhere around like late 20s. Intriguing. This guy just a scav? Yeah, he is. I wonder if I'm hidden enough here. Sometimes scavs find good stuff on this map. Yeah, see? Not bad. Nose gone? Yep. 50k? Say no to that. Boom 6-1. All in. I mean, pistols were getting some praise. Like a bit. Because they felt really good. In general, I would say. But it wasn't like... They weren't getting praise for being like OP. Necessarily. What have I got? 34 energy. Yeah. Water. Okay. Putting microtransactions removes the snow. I mean, honestly, like... Okay, the deal is... The only real complaint that people can legitimately have about microtransactions is if this is a slippery slope. I don't accept mainly that the other stuff is like an L necessarily, if you understand what I mean. Like, if it's a slippery slope, then sure, like it's gonna be a problem as it goes on. But most of this stuff, like all of this stuff, you could buy anyway. So, Milan 55. Well, you know, there's a broad range of people. Definitely a broad range of ages. But like the most common is somewhere around 30, I think. What clothes should you wear since it's all green? Basically just what you did before. I will go and have a look at the options in a minute. I'm going to run this part. This part is not worth walking. I'm always concerned about somebody being up on here, but like, we're pretty close to the end of the raid, so... You'll be alright. Do the nerf shotgun recoil make them better? I don't actually know. I don't know yet. I'm guessing they made them better, but... Seeing what happens to pistols, I mean... It does make one wonder. Slippery slope fallacy, my beloved. When isn't it a slope? I can't argue that you have to pay for the service. This is the thing, like... military realistic clothing, co-op offline, and more stash space. I don't think it's really that big of a problem. Like, on their own. I don't think they're a problem. Get to camped here occasionally? Yeah, very occasionally. I think I've been camped here like once. Not very often, though, because you can approach outskirts from two sides. I prefer approaching it from this side, though, if I had the option. Yeah, pick and mix based on the account. Kind of, in some ways. I do wish, like, I was saying before, I do wish that they'd give co-op offline out a bit more broadly. Just having it as EOD only for the moment obviously meant that it needed to come back in some fashion, because it was, like, not purchasable up until the stuff they're talking about. But I think they should allow people to bring people into co-op offline, even if they're not EOD, for purposes of teaching new players. And I also think that they should probably just give it to more people. in general. Or just make it really cheap. Like, make it cheap. Just make it really cheap. I still think they should have just given it to everyone for free. Because there can't be that many people using it, right? I find it hard to believe that there's that many people using co-op offline. It's like me in Airing Marine. Like, is anybody else legitimately using co-op offline? Other than us two? Nice guy's freaking out because of the slippery slope. Co-op progression and mod support? I mean, that'd be insane, right? Be insanely good. Well, so they reduce stash space, make Hideout upgrade harder to build just to push the microtransactions? Pay money for like nation flags and things. Yeah, I mean, that'd be cool, right? Anytime you click, it says service busy. It says that every time, though, so I just don't believe it. Yeah, they should put pistols back, I agree. Armor's a non-factor. Yeah, like, armor's just way weaker than it used to be. Snoop Dogg Tarkov skin. What's new in the patch except the snow removed? Go watch the video. It's just easier to explain in the video. I tried to make it as short as possible. Easy to explain, but like... Mainly a couple of armors got buffed. A lot of bug fixes. And then this whole controversy about the potential for microtransactions was really the main topic points. Yeah, if I could put like British patches all over the stuff, that'd be awesome. Yeah, I do, exactly. Peter Griffin. Oh yeah, and the awaiting session start scav thing seems to have come back, annoyingly. They seem to have reverted that by accident. God, move this. BT. Wait, what did I do with my M855? Oh, I moved it over here by accident. This one was a good one, I thought, because it's basically just like a chill raid, and you get 20k. Oh, hold on. Oh, yes, you did need to. Yes, you did need to do that one, because that was the one I was blocked by, like, fuel conditions. British! Exactly. British. British. Can you see your post effects? You can actually just do exclamation post effects and see it, but it's just this. 100 clarity, 40 luma, 30 adaptive. That's literally it. Why I can't build meta SKS anymore? I think it should be okay. They've just increased the base recoil. It's not that bad. It's a semi-auto gun anyway, so kind of whatevs. Right, move out some of that. The golden org. You just love the golden org. I love the golden org. Looks so good. It's literally the most pointless thing ever. 5% reduction in malfunction chance. But that only happens when you're under 93 anyway. So it's like literally whatever. Oh, I finally activated this. I didn't bother doing it before. What can you get for like 4 buckwheats? Probably not that I can even take this stuff. Where the hell did you find M8561? Peacekeeper 4. Buy it from him. You can just literally just buy it from him. After SVD testing, do you prioritize gun weight more? A bit more. It's like a combo. Possible to have never seen bronze lions, Fortor levels. I had that problem, yeah. How'd you get your org to become gold? So you repair it with the repair kit. So it says enhanced. Repairing can add an enhancement. But you need to be level 10 weapon repair first. So I did this by going on the flea. Going 0 to 50. No, sorry, 0 to 60%. And then going in weapons. And you'll find there's a thriving trade in people buying up crappy guns that are cheap with loads of repair on them just to repair them and sell them again. To try and level that thing. So that's the deal. I'm breaking 2, exactly. Osprey's British Armors anyway. Indeed. Yes, I'm live on YouTube and on Twitch. Blue fuel can. Have a look. How many do you need? Is it like 4? Not called that, is it? It's called the Expeditionary Fuel Can. Any headset guides soon? I feel like enough people have done them. I don't think I need to. 130. Oh, I see, but it's out of stock because everyone got given them. I see. Non-therapist. Okay, so what was that? Okay, an hour and a bit. Well, I won't bother taking that yet then. To be honest, I think I'll just leave all of this in here. None of it's finely made anyway, so it's kind of worthless. Oh no, not one of these bags. Oh god, we definitely can't take that.
Gold, please.
Oh jeez. White Expedition is already sold out. Yeah, 561 is viable. Yeah, you can buy that. Yo, Ice Mining Dynasty, thank you for the prime. Could you use blue or grey? Honestly, it doesn't really matter. I tend to use blue if I can, because you can make mag boxes. With the grey ones, you can't really make that much good stuff now. Favorite budget scopes? The Elcan off this boy is probably the best budget scope. Do this barter. 2 pro kills. 100. I mean, that's actually getting more expensive. 160 for 2 for this thing, and then you can sell the rest of the gun back for like 120. That's probably actually not actually that good now. You need these to be about 140 before it's like really decent. I'm too stupid. Does grass look greener now? I don't know. It's probably just different. Level 41. I've solar panel Bitcoin maxed. How far ahead of the curve am I? Quite, I would say. You're kind of on... Well, I haven't gone to labs, so I haven't done those bits. But yeah, I would say you're probably in the top 15% of people, I would imagine. Still running around SOST? I mean, it's fine. Blackjack can go in a pilgrim-sized bag. The problem is I don't have anywhere to, like, put it to fix it, you know?
What's up, Giga? How's the wipe treating you?
Yo, how's it going, man? Yeah, all good, dude. All good. All good. Thank you for the prime. 17 months prime. Insane. How'd you get the package with the buckwheat? So one of those ones is on the profile. Log in, go on the profile. That's the way you do it. Right, what do we need to do now then? Yeah, headset's a personal preference, exactly. When Elcans get so expensive? Since this wipe, honestly. Since all the optics got good. I don't know whether they reduced the amount that you can or the amount that drop in raid or something. I don't know. Maybe they did something to the supply? Not really sure. I don't know. Grass does look greener. Indeed. Got a couple of bolts. If you buy a base M4, you're probably spending 160 anyway. Yeah. I guess that one's going to go to... They're up. What's have I got that's like lying around? That moved over there. Rip rounds. What do you go for? 700 each. Not bad. Fast drives. Use these for the Osprey. I'm probably just going to keep that. Waiting session start. Apparently it's back. Apparently the problem is back. So. Then you have your Pilgrim or Trooper. I do, but they're all here. They've all got stuff in them, so it's like I've got do you know what I mean? There's nowhere to put it. Wait, oh no, you can't sell BP or BT, can you? There's M61. Yeah, that was non-funny raid. The guy actually bought that in, sadly. Poor dude. Can't fit it in there either, can I? Actually, I guess I could dump these out here. I could take it like that, maybe. Like this. I need to just like fix my life, honestly, my stash life. It's because I keep making all these plates, and then I'm just like, I haven't really died that much recently, which obviously is a good thing, but started to become slightly problematic. Right. Able to show the clothes? Oh, good idea. Good point. Where are we? Services. So I bought this one previously. What else have I paid for? Have I paid for anything else? I normally go for this. Doesn't really matter. I usually do that and like what else? Like Woodlands, obviously quite decent. But it doesn't really matter. I quite like this. This is like my usual combo. Kind of too samey, that one. That's like alright. You see landmark called the CQC MOP? I think it's OP. Gold gun, it's a repair like enhancement. Lavatory craft still Kadura fleece. The price have come down quite a lot now. I mean, at the minute, Ripstop and Aramid are good because they're just expensive at the moment. What's your favorite British cuisine? Probably just like Sunday roast, honestly. You can use the sorting table inside the quest return screen. I don't think you can. FPS in streets? I haven't tested it today. Where could we buy a bigger stash? I don't know. Not yet. Not yet. DQCM? Yeah, this thing. It's a face mask. It's class 4. It is OP, in my opinion. It's class 4, covers the whole face. You can wear ears with it. Like, it's insane. It's like a baby version of the tequila mask that you can wear ears with. Like, it's nuts. FPS in the streets is terrible. What did they do? What have they done? Does Greg's count as the cuisine? Oh yeah, I didn't change over this, did I? I didn't change it over. So what are we going to do then? This and like... What actually looks decent? Honestly, I like the aesthetic of this more than anything else, but... this one's pretty cool. I used to wear this one a lot in the past. We'll just go with these because these are like the standard ones that I used to do. This is my standard for ages. How to play labs? Run in and die basically. So living high is not a crime too. This should just be doable straight away. And then I think I'll be able to
Gold, please.
I think I'll be able to craft like the
Tetris
CPCs
and green
instead.
bets are so expensive the Bitcoin bar to cost me money.
Hello.
Smiley face.
Hello Smasher, thank you for the 2 months, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy. Very unfortunate. I guess you'll know for next time. There we go. Cool. Yeah, so you get this thing. You get the Ars Armor CPC craft. It's quite good. And you get an alt in along with it and like 26k. So that's decent. Army Cap Flora 5 and 10 untie helmets. I think that's unlikely. Again, the issue with these is that, like, yeah, you get the GAC plates, which are great, but this thing has only got front plate, back plate. So even though it's now... this is one of the ones that got upgraded. So this is now class 3 on its soft armor, but it's still only... it doesn't protect the... it doesn't protect, like the plate... you got the plate area, right? But then the thorax around that, it doesn't protect. So, kind of sucks. So it's getting binned. And I've got another GAC plate. Yet another one. And I think the craft is slightly faster. For this. This is what's, like, ruining my stash, is all these plates. We've got way too many. Glory says 30 FPS on the streets. Yeah, well, let's not play there. How about that? Let's just not play on the streets today. I wasn't actually intending on doing it, fortunately. I was intending on playing like Interchange and doing this. Contact 2s and the 6B47s. This thing. What's this trade for? 2 matches. What are they worth? Huh, that worth? Guess so. And then you got, like... does it say which type? I guess you could do either. Yeah, 6B47s. Okay, so it's fine. We'll do the barter one. It's the sensible choice. Okay. That makes it like 20k. Very cheap. Right, and then we've got this big bag, so we can just slot these in here like this. Okay, cool. And then we'll head off to Interchange. But yeah, I don't need all these nades weighing me down. Got some money. What's money for Interchange? Nothing really. Gotta get inside and do the thing. Oh, I should probably get an SJ6, an extra one. Do that. So I can, like, run in. Hopefully I spawn in a good place. Otherwise I won't be using it. We'll see. Patch walking fully silent now? It should be, I think. I haven't retested it yet, but I guess it probably is. Oh yeah, sugar. Silas, thank you for the prime. Thank you for the prime. Appreciate my friend, and let's get on. Let's get into this interchange raid. Let's go. Good. We'll go kind of. Shouldn't probably have insured those because I'm going to put them down anyway, but whatever. Can't join Scout Streets? Yep, that problem has come back. Show your tasks? Oh, there's so many. Where can I find 5 or 6 tier plates? On the fleet or Peacekeeper 3 is when they start. Shepherd's Pie is good. Nope, snow's gone. Snow's gone. Plate box container? Yeah. Need to get yourself an item case, do the barter. I should just be sensible and not hoard so much stuff. Gloriously displayed Streets for Lightkeeper quest. Could barely find anyone since the FPS is so low. That's terrible. You need the helmet with no cover? Are you sure? Just the standard one, I made the mistake. Oh well, I've already clicked it now. If it doesn't work, then I'll complain to BSG. I don't think the floor helmets work? Okay, lots of people saying that it doesn't work. Well, let's back it out then. Let's not test it for science. Lots of people seem to think it's true, so.
Gold, please. Feels good, man.
Hey, Dale. How's it going, man? 5 months? Appreciate it. SKS worse. Love a video on optimizing your stash of containers. The cheapest way is just to do item containers. Like, unless you're... Like, item cases. Unless you're, like, really thinking you're going to be rolling your money. Like, the thicks are just so much more for the space they give, you know? Just cost-wise. Like, unless you're a Mega Chad and you're going to get, like, 10. Item cases are the better way to go. Chemical 3, 4 to Chad, 1 healed, immediately shot in the thorax by Grizzly Scavs like a died wearing level 4 plates. What was your soft armor though? Was your soft armor class 2? Because if it's class 3, that's actually unlikely. It's like one of the few times where it actually makes a difference. Fortunately. Law does not work, yeah. So everybody's said. I believe you. I believe you. Awaiting session start is back? Yep. Do you see the 153 has a slower rate of fire and you can't spam it as fast? I haven't yet. I haven't really looked at the shotguns. Ryan. I mean, I don't even progress that fast. Really. How's the patch feeling? I wish they hadn't updated the pistols. I wish they hadn't got rid of the snow. I don't know. Make a video about which gun and which is good after recoil changes and silent visual recoil changes. I haven't had the chance to look yet. If nothing's too different, then I probably won't. Because I think it's just pistols and shotguns and the SKS, right? I think. But maybe there's more to it. Maybe there's more to it than that. I don't know. You always been able to buy the SVT on the flea? I can't remember. Yeah, like there was about like 10 people who said that it didn't work with the floor one, so I assumed that was probably true. Usually, if it's just like 1 or 2 people, then sometimes it's like whatever. But like a lot of people's piped up at the same time, usually means that they're right. Normally, not always, but normally. What will the clothing prices be? I have no idea. Michaelo, the snow is gone. I'm good though. Snow is gone. I wish the snow. I'd love the snow. I think throwing. I think I'm throwing, but just using Pro Patrol ETG of D2. I feel like I never get enough. Heavy Sworn as Augustin. I mean that's fair. I don't really use Augustin or AHF1 very often. I just take one with me in the injector case, just in case. Like when you need it, you really need it. You know, you don't always need it though, because you can offset it with HP, as you say. Oh, all right. Org budget meta, dude, it's so good. The org is insane. Happened to pistols? They made them crap. You know what? I'm gonna go this way. Actually, it means I don't have to fight through the thing. Is that the killer like, or the non-killer, whatever it's called, like funny thing. Disconnection dealio. Lag equals no killer. Yeah. I mean, that's good for me. Most people reporting on Reddit that some silent changes made to visual recall, the AK-74. Yeah! Out of here, Scav. Get out of here. Step bug? Right. AK-10 recall feels like last wipe's AK recall? That sounds bad, no? Yeah, I don't know if you've been able to buy and sell SVT. I don't actually know. Like, keep a dildo acquired. Excellent. Good job. Orgay 3 is quality. Honestly, the A1 is also fine. They're the same, as far as I can tell. Is your screen as dark as the stream? Yep. I run gamma on my stream settings, so it's the same. It looks the same. Very dark. Well, guns are still well, still usable recoil-wise. Is it SR2M? It feels like the old SMG. I don't know. It sounds weird. Preference left shoulder key change? I use control and a mouse button. I'd honestly rather it just be on a mouse button. But I don't have a mouse button free. So. Can I do it? Didn't they revert interchange lighting to the old version? Unfortunately so. I didn't actually play it much with it on the new lighting. Because I kind of avoided this map. Oh, you know what? I was supposed to go in with a gas mask thing. Do like a face mask thing.
The world is too green.
It is, Goober. I agree. Thank you for the 3 months, man. Hey, slow. I love it. Nighttime rates are pitch black now. Wonderful. The nasty vertical kick again. I mean, maybe a load of stuff got reverted. No problem, Spike. Able to buy SVT on the fleet. Yeah, but were you able to before? Maybe you were. I don't know. Honestly, not sure. 6B13 fixed? In what way? In what way? Fixed or broken in what way? Right. So that's all of those ones done. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was a scav. There's like a slug whistling past my head. My word. Are recalls reverted? I don't know. I haven't really mag dumped anybody enough to really check yet. Did they change setup in the update? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, why would they revert back to old recall? Oh, people are just suspecting, I think. Yeah, hopefully it's just a bug, I agree. No Borg is still the same? I'm sure it's got to be, surely. Surely it is. Right. What else have I got to do on Interchange? I've got anything else to do, like, right now? Just putting the gazelles down. That's outside, though. Sales night, just survive a bunch of times. Yeah, it's just these two, actually. Oh, no, there was actually... Oh, yeah, so there was decontamination service, so... That one's out. And then there was the other part of vitamins. Oh, I could do one of these, actually. I can go and get one of these, right? One of these is just in that, like, the old killer room. I'll go and do that. Then what's my extract? Go away. One and... One and suka. Could be in here, I think. Opachki. Which one is it? Is it in this corner? Or is it further around? I always forget. Did that? No. Maybe this is something else. Is this a different one? Maybe it is up here. Ah, yeah, it's that one. Okay, there we go. I feel like I go through, like, the same, like, set of containers every single time on every wipe. Like, is it this? Is it this? Is it this? Smoke grenade glitch fit. I don't even know what that is. We got that one. Okay. So now we just need to get to railway. I was thinking of us, like, setting off a red flare over by railway. I don't know whether that's a good idea or not. Talk, thank you for the prime. Guess that Glock even added the stock. It's horrendous. Yeah. I think I've been stream sniped once. There was only one time that was like kind of obvious. I think that was only that one time. The Omni's video regarding headset range bug upon death. Yeah, he's actually been talking to me about it as he's been building it. I asked him to look into it in particular. He said like, "Oh, is there any testing that you want me to look at in particular?" Because like, you know, he's been doing so much other stuff. And so I was like, actually, now that you mention it, somebody pointed this out to me. Like, if you run into this and you're testing, and he was just like, actually, I'll go and check it. Oh wait, am I going the wrong way? No, this is right. Fine. Now, I wonder if I can get it to, like, if I point it over the extract, I wonder if I can get it to, like... I wonder if I can get it to, like, go there now. You know what I mean? If I, like, fire the flare, like, from here all the way over there...
Goal, please.
Maybe I'll do it a bit
But
closer,
to
though.
remedy it, have a prime less than 3.
Didn't even realise someone gifted me an apple. Well, appreciate it. Appreciate the prime. Thank you for the 6 months, man. Da, 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 da. No more snow. Oh, but the snow's so good. No. The range is that far. Well, I'm going to fire it off from here, and I'm going to fire it off over there and see what happens. I've got loads of them, so we need to start getting rid of some of them. Otherwise, it's just going to burn a hole in my stash forevermore. Right. Number 9. Streets rip, lost 40 frames in some areas. Yeah, lots of people are reporting terrible frames on the streets, which is quite sad. Right, let's have a look. What's the range on this bad boy? If I shoot it like 45 degrees over there. Is that too far? Is that too low? Okay, that's kind of like over there. Abo, German spotted. Yeah, I don't know what Abo is. Oh, it's kind of... Past wipes Acres would had an issue of nasty vertical leak. We could felt better this way until this patch. I wonder what they've done. Got back from a business trip to what I assume is your neck of the woods. London, Newcastle, Glasgow, about there for 6 days. Well, yeah, I'm West Midlands now, so... I was south at one point, but I'm Midlands these days. see what happens with this. You can drop them from the cliff onto the road and drop them right before extract. Yeah, that's not bad. Like, that's quite a good way of doing it. Okay, so it's going to be like here. It's going to be here. Okay. It was a bit further right than I wanted, but... Abonnement? In subscription in Dutch? Abonnement. So, yeah, I read it in like a French accent. 30% chance for snow maps. Kind of unfortunate. I don't know, it'd be a bit weird though if it went like switched from snow to not snow, like straight away like that. That would be kind of odd. Anyone get into the scav? No, that bug's back unfortunately. Westwood scav. What about recoil? Did they change it? Yes for pistols, yes for shotguns, yes for SKS. People are reporting other changes though, and I'm not sure yet. The 18 didn't need recoil increase though. It still had a lot. Yeah, it had a lot anyway.
Hello my friend, would you mind if I could take a look at your overall stats page when you get the change, please?
Hello,
Smile.
Tosted. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for the 5 ads. Yes, of course. I'll have a look shortly. We'll have a look once I get sniped to try and do this red flare. Well, do you know what? That's ended up in quite a nice little place. Of the places it could have gone, it certainly could be worse. I dropped medical. Well, I don't really want to be stood up. Go again. 9. Not bad. Tools, Zagusty. Zagusty. Hello, good. Huh. Can't put food in this though, so. What else we got? You know what, they're actually probably about the same price, roughly. Oh, a leady. Don't mind if I do. That'll do. Don't mind if I do. The elusive airdrop LEDX. Absolutely. And now, if I was ever going to get extract camps, now would probably be the time. Wouldn't it? Kind of nice to put it so far outside the map, though. Like, people are less likely to come for it, which is good. Oh, 5.7 in my hideout, and it felt alright. It still shoots above the irons, though. Tarkov Prime. Letty, oh, the Letty. Cheeky Letty. Going on using TV110s to carry my granite plates. Yeah. Is it light? Best light option? How light is it? Isn't the Thor like... The Thor is one of the lightest, I think. Can the Thor take granite plates? I'm not sure. Yeah, scavs are busted. Scavs are broken again. They've screwed up the whole loading thing. Thought airdrop loot wasn't found in raid. It wasn't, but then they fixed it. Well, people saying recoil changed. Well, people are suspecting there was some change, but... Snow gone? Yep. I'm wearing Thor. Yeah, Thor. I think Thor's honestly one of the best. Need to do live gods on YouTube singing the classics. LEDX. 20k to 39, baby. On with the rogues on Lighthouse. Can someone show me or teach how to kill them? Go, YouTube video is honestly the best. Swamp Fox shoots high too. Really? One throw on labs after finding 2. Oh, man.
Gold, please.
1-8 on the org. Yeah. I like it. No, I like it. Zbad, thank you for the tier 3 for the 15 months, man. You've been on that tier 3 for such a long time. I appreciate it. Latest FPS drops? Not yet, no. But I've not played any maps where apparently it's a thing. So yeah, not bad then, eh? Nice little LEDX. How much a LEDX is worth right now? 1 million rubles. We'll take it. We will take it. We shall take it. Oh, actually, they're worth quite a bit more. I wonder actually if somebody might be buying them for a case or something. I guess so. Right, somebody asked me for the overall. Let's have a look. So, most of my raids, I've got a whole load of scav raids because I just do run-throughs while I'm like scripting and stuff. Thank you, somebody, for blundering my kit. Because you can see, so I didn't realize this until literally this wipe. This shows you PMC raids up here. This shows you all raids. Obviously, you can do the tab here. But if somebody just shows you the overall screen, you can see the PMC raids they do up there, which is quite cool. Yo, Saranga. First wipe. Anyone FPS a bit lower? Yeah. They've done something, yeah. Rose got changed. That eating with my headshots. Joined, where'd you get the LEDX? Got it in the airdrop, like a medical airdrop. 1.5 yesterday. Probably because of the case barter and like over the weekend, people just pay more for stuff. They just always do because there's more people on. Yeah, good to see them worth a good amount. I agree. Yeah, scaveng's broken on streets again. Infinite loading. Painful. Only 200 PMC raids? Yup. I play outside of the first 2 weeks of the wipe, or first, like honestly, the first like 10 days of the wipe, I play every day for probably 5-6 hours. After the first 2 or 3 weeks, I play 10 hours a week. Because I do Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. And I play 3.5 hours each. And that's it. I don't play outside of that. Very, very occasionally, I'll do some offline raids, like just in the evening. Very unlikely. Usually it's like quest running stuff that I think is boring to do on stream. So I don't actually play that much. Because the rest of the time I'm like making content. Which is weird. But like when you think about it, like my full-time job is to make content about Tarkov on YouTube. Not to actually play the game. So interestingly, my play style or my play time, like obviously I've got like an information advantage in general. But like my play hours is very representative of somebody who like has a full-time job in the day and then plays like another time. It's kind of funny when you think about it. Why so many people missed the PMC only stats? Yeah, I didn't realize this was PMC only. It was crazy. What grade do you have in the org? A terrible one. It's 5% reduction in the malfunction chance. 6B5 Ulay, a good budget rig? Yeah, I think so. Bit less so now. A little bit less so now because the plates have been fixed, apparently. So it's not quite as good as it was, but like relative. But it's still decent. Honestly, still decent. Right, so med tools, they can go in there. Let's get rid of this stuff. We'll just blast through and sell a load of these things. Do that. Yeah, we'll just pop it in here. Proficient casual, exactly. Into streets without worrying about player scavs. You know what, it might be actually. Although everyone's performance is apparently absolutely like getting destroyed, so. So yeah, there's that. Isn't it just streets? Probably. I have 300 raids and I'm only 35. What am I doing wrong? I mean, I like highly prioritize XP per raid. Like dramatically. So it all depends what tasks you've done. Like really. Like every raid that I do as PMC is typically got a goal and trying to get more XP. Not always, but usually that's how it goes. I just try to be efficient with like IRL time. Because I know I'm not going to be grinding it like, 13 hours a day or anything. Have I messed this up now? I think I put some of them up too high. Now I'm like suffering slightly. Let's stick the condors in there. Fine. Oh yeah. Because I can buy these. You should basically always sell on the flea anything that you can buy yourself. Oh yeah, SG9 and Primadol as well. Good. So what do I need to do now? Now I need to get 2 gazelles. And stash them outside. I guess we'll do them one at a time. Yeah, I guess we'll just do them one at a time. I've got one here. Some of these, like, stuffed plates in it. Move one of these down. I do need this respirator type doodad. Let's buy one of them and wear it, at least. There we go. Alright. Level do I lock? 366 AP craft. It's workbench 3. Save the SJ9. Tarkov YouTube is your full-time job? Yep. Very efficient in leveling. I try to be, because I just don't. I don't play that much PMC. Well, I just don't play that much. So, question about flea market rep. How can I get as high as yours? Never got it above 5. Sell a lot of stuff. I craft a lot and sell a lot of things. You can artificially get the level higher. For example, the moonshine sort of line is a really good example of that. So, find a sugar in raid. You should always sell it. Find a water filter. If you want, this is for rep, right? This is if you want more rep. You find a water filter in raid, you should sell the water filter. You should then buy a water filter because that will give you rep. You then buy a water filter on the flea and put it in here. You then make one of these. When you produce it, you then sell it on the flea. You then buy one on the flea. You then go over to here. Any sugars you find, you sell. Then you buy them back from the flea and buy one of these from the flea and make a moonshine. Then instead of putting a moonshine in the scav case, you sell your moonshine, you buy another moonshine, and then you put it in here. And that way you get the flea market rep every single turn. Anything you find in raid, if you want to maximize your rep, anything that you find in raid, you should just be like buying, and like even if you want it, right, you should just be buying and selling it and buying something back instead. You should never use something found in raid. Like sometimes I do just because I'm lazy and I don't really care so much about rep later on. But I literally can't even accept a grizzly. We'll think about it if we die. I don't want to think about it now. I'm putting off my transgressions. So like this, if you wanted an SJ6, you'd go and sell this SJ6, and then you'd buy an SJ6 back when you actually want one. Because that way you like maximize your reputation. That's like the easiest way to do it. And then just do it a lot. Find lots of items, sell them. Oh, Bitcoin. Bitcoin just in. And also don't be lazy and sell stuff to the traders. Just like even if it's like basically the same price, just sell everything to the market. Like that one. That one you can sell to the traders for basically the same price. What's the deal with these? 34k? And just get fast at selling stuff. That's like the easiest way to do it. And hopefully by the time you sold one thing, then the next one's coming through, you see? Then you can like churn pretty good. All right, let's see. 18, we'll put it there. Stick. Oh yeah, that's going to go in there, but I can't put it in there. SJ1. That's so cheap. Because it was underpriced. Reason. I'm keeping vitamins too. I feel like you need them for something. I've got all these EWRs, but I was going to trade those for Salevas. Anyway, whatever. Yeah, crafting gives you lots of finding raid stuff as well. So, like, doing lots of crafts helps. Okay, right. Let's go to Interchange. We're going to go... Should I go in the evening? I don't know. No, I need to kill players in the evening. Now, I'm stashing stuff, so I'm going to go and do it, like, kind of sensibly here. Do it like this. It doesn't give you that much. Getting to 3 is important. After that, it doesn't matter so much. 5-6A1 is at Peacekeeper 4. I have gazelles. It's fine. I'll buy them. It's okay. I don't usually take handouts, but thank you. Something in your quest inventory. Did I let me just triple check. Did I hand it into Skier? Let me check. Out, have a good stream. Thanks, Ida. See you later. Crisis vitamins. I mean, I'm never going to get that, but... Stop fleeing as much once to get 4, because that feels like enough. Definitely. Oh, wait, haven't been able to play yet. See, the maps are green again. Have you experienced a dynamic weather? No, not yet. Not yet. Just back to normal. Where'd you get the name Gigabeef? Oh, it's like an age-old name. I've had it forever. I combined somebody else's name in-game called Gigabyte with just a prevailing in-joke at the time in school. Like, it's a long time. Oh, yeah, I did hand it in. It wasn't worth not doing it. Ah, you know what? I need to do golden neck chains as well. Maybe we'll do that too. I like doing these kind of like as well because then it doesn't feel quite as like bad. Okay, let's do it. Emacom key for quest. We'll do it in a different one. How do you feel about buying more space later in the future? Honestly, I think it's fine. Not selling the LEDX? I don't know. I'm not sure yet. Maybe. Am I ever going to get to that quest where I have to need 2 for Crisis? Like, I think it's unlikely, but... There's a couple of people who fenced everything because it's the fastest way to dump and get back into raid, and they were never broke. I mean, yeah, if you play like that and you're not like terrible at the game, then you will probably be fine. No problem, Dr. Dead. I think the patch states change pistol recoil. Pistol recoil is really bad. SKS is more recoil. I don't think it's too bad now, but yeah, it's more recoil. Like a shooter force driving me insane. I literally can't do it. I killed the guy going to stash gazelles. Thing is, like, he'll go and buy some more, so he doesn't need to get them back in insurance. I'm doing good, thank you, Blaze. Whole reserve raid, 0 targets on the dome. Long wipe. I simply don't play enough, I don't think. Yeah, part out scav guns and sell them and stuff. Yeah, it's a bone. I mean, at least now it's easy. At least now you just like repair it and sell. At least there's that. That's quite good. Requirement for Crisis just level 48. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I don't know what the predecessor quest is, but let's have a look. Yeah, just level 48. 2 LEDX, 3 ophthalmoscopes, 3 defibs, 10 piles of meds. Sorry, 20 piles of meds and 10 multivitamins. 10 multivitamins was almost like worse. That was like almost the worst part when I last looked. Is title clickbait or is the snow really gone? The snow is really gone. The snow is really, really gone. Are there any patch notes for the update? Yes, they're on the wiki. I did a video showing them as well. Do I have any spaces stashed so where can I buy more? EOD owner. Like, in all honesty, like, will I buy more? Yeah, probably, but it's just because I like to hoard. SKS has, yeah, so they changed the SKS's stats. The SKS does have more recall now. I shared. First time watching you stream, massive thanks for all your vids, no problem. Item case, Bart obtained. We'll just sold that right away. I think it's sold out straight away. Third map for sniping. God, I'd prefer not to snipe, honestly. Goat barters. Usually, well, the best one... Oh, this is actually like the perfect spawn. The best one is usually the one I do, which is the Elcan barter, because it's the one from Mechanic. Right, where is the stage? It's... there. Yeah, the one from Mechanic, like, you just do the pro kills. Who's fighting there? Kind of awkward. They're just transient now, like weather. I don't know, it's probably seasonal, I'm not really sure. But yeah, so do the 2 pro kill Mechanic barter on Mechanic 2, and then take the Alcon off. You don't want to pay more than like 80k per pro kill, because otherwise it ends up not really being worth it. But it's cheaper than Alcans on the flea. How did the Scar L much? It's okay. It's okay. Okay, so there's a scav. Let's not shoot the scav yet. Where is this guy? Oh, okay. Here are all the killer farmers behind us. Like, where is this dude? What's he shooting at? Unfortunately, that one doesn't count for the quest where you need to kill scouts at close range, sadly. Oh, there he is. Pew 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 pew. Thick cases. The thick cases are so expensive, though. Cases are not cheap. All good with just M855? Honestly, yeah, it's fine. 855 is good these days. Like, yeah, you might have to shoot them twice in that helmet. Bio! SVT user. Do you scav at all? I scav a lot, yeah. I scav all the time. Because the thing about scavving for me is that I literally just like load into raid. Who are they shooting at? Like, who? There somewhere. I don't know. Any more players, we think? Yeah, so because what I do is I literally just press scav factory, and then I just like I'm scripting or like putting together videos, editing, whatever. And then when it loads in, I run to the extract, and then I let it like deload the raid also while I'm waiting. So like I spend like almost no IRL time doing my scavs. I basically don't play scav on any other map other than factory. That's why I have so many factory raids. But like it's just easy money. Like I may as well do it because I spend like stupid. At the minute now, it doesn't really matter. I don't do it quite as much now, as much as I used to anyway. Because it doesn't matter as much now. But at the beginning of the wipe, like I spend stupid money on stupid stuff, right? So I like buy like every gun to do reviews or whatever. So that's why I kind of feel like sort of semi. I mean, I don't really care. I'm playing the game as a creator, right? So it's a bit different. So I want to make money because I'm not playing all the time as well. I'm not normally like immensely rich right off the bat. And so I'm just like, well, I will just go and make money however the game allows me to. I don't really care. As long as it's sufficient. That, yeah, was a scavvy. I'm trying to hide behind the body because I don't think I can't really see through the windows at all. If you hide behind the body and they hit the body rather than your head, then typically it won't actually kill you, which is quite cool.
Reading work email whilst trying to prone at the exit and managed to drop.
Oh no, dude, no, that sucks, man. That sucks. What level was this guy? 28. Oh, it's fair game then. Armor issues fixed. Haven't tested them, but supposedly. Garlic extra thick? I don't think so. You get on the road again. It's the patch. People stressing when FPS has gone down. Feels okay to me, but I'm playing like the good FPS maps right now. Changed scav kits. Just ran factory 5 times. It was 400k stash value on it. Every time. Oh, that's pretty nuts.
Only been playing the game for 2 years.
Oh, it's rough, dude. It's rough. What's this? A monoclete level 3. Okay. Okay, so what we're doing is we're going to get rid of my... I've got a monoclete level 3 in here. I don't need more plates, but we're going to do it anyway because I love optimization despite this cost. What's this? PP? I don't know if I'm even going to take the guy's gun like this. They're not really... It's not worth that much. Might take the X400. maybe some of the ammo. I'm not really using 545 though, is the issue. Huh. Yeah, 400k seems a lot. I don't really know about that. Right, let's go and see the other guy. Plain weapon repair bonus. Yeah, it's honestly, I wouldn't worry about it. Once you reach level 10 weapon maintenance, you can get a weapon bonus when you repair. I've got 5% reduction in chance to malfunction, which is just like the worst ever. Just literally is like pointless. Why? The point. Right, let's see if there's a teammate hiding around the corner. He just looked like an SVT guy, but maybe he's not actually. Okay. Doesn't look like it. Maybe not. Maybe there's not another one. I don't know why, but I just feel like the org is just like super tight. I don't know. Like, since I've been using it, just feels really good. Like really solid. Like aiming nicely. SVT? Oh, it is. It's like SVT, AVT. One of those. One of them. I don't know which one. SVT. Okay. Razor, LSHD. I don't really want either of these. Slaver. What is this? Takedown bag. Ah. Bagari. Oh, Bagari rig though. Just got in it. +5. Yeah, maybe. This dude got here. Yes, I mean, it's worth taking. The thing is, do I even want to take the stuff? Like, I don't know. I've got enough class 5. I'm not even sure if it matters. Honestly, not sure it even makes any difference. Wonder why this is stopping. Oh, it's getting stuck on the last round. Oh, let's see. Weird. Okay. Weird. Yeah, it's just like, this is incredibly heavy. Do I even care? Like, do I even want to take it? Was that me or was that someone else? I swear I heard a sound then. Was that me dropping something or doing something, or was somebody going prone on this guy? Was somebody going prone on this guy? What the hell? Tor 2. Oh, he was going to take all of his stuff. This dude got. Yeah, that was the gun from before. AK-12 is a little bit more, you know. Class 4. Okay. This is like class 3 Napiers. I don't know. I don't really rate that one particularly. Alright, is it worth much? Is the Tor helmet worth a lot? I don't know. Was he naked? No, he wasn't naked. No. Guess we'll take it. Okay. For decent money? Okay, well, we'll grab it. Right. Where do I need to go? Presumably Emacom. Emacom sucks though. You know what? We'll go like round the houses. Right. How's the ammo sitch? Why'd you drop all the loot? Just because you get XP for doing it. What are we on? 561 still. Cool. Oh, I need to go and drop these off, don't I? What's the easiest way to get in and do that? Probably the other side. We're going to do a full loop. Probably. Ugh, I guess we'll do a full loop. The other alternative is to do what? Dash that in there. I need to either go in through the side, through the middle, around the back. I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to just bring everything because I don't want to like end up with like 60 kilos because I still am intending to do some things on this map. I don't really want to just like leave ASAP. Like, yes, I am overweight now, but I don't want to. Yeah, we're already at 38 kilos. I don't want to end up being like turbo overweight. I don't want to just like try and haul everything out. Because at this point, I want to get quests done rather than like necessarily just make money at all costs. You know what I mean? Like the XP is worth more at this point. I'm basically like paying for XP by like either paying to complete stuff early or like buying keys and whatnot, or I'm like paying inadvertently by like not picking up loot and exiting raids early to try and get XP instead. Because like I want to get to level 42 and then do some fun stuff. People focus too much on high value loot, and over the course of the wipe, most it's going to be 15 to 50k. That's true. I agree. Yeah, you can get rich just by doing, like, especially just going to streets. Like the loot pool is crazy on there, so. Chumming? Yeah, I do have chumming as well. Don't forget the barley. What do you mean? They took the atomic defense face mask off the flea. Good. Honestly, good. It means no one's going to use it. It was going to be silly. The same as before was this spring. It looks the same. I don't think it looks any different to me. Have you gone sales? Not yet. No, so in theory I do need to survive. I need to go and survive these raids. That will help. Love your content, thanks. Thanks, Jonathan. Yeah, so I got to kill scavs with the face mask on, so I thought, well, we may as well just do it. I may as well just have it on, right? So I can slowly, like, get towards that. I guess, like, could I go through idea? I guess probably slightly quicker than going all the way around the back. What did I say my ultimate extract was? Emicom. I guess there's also the car as well, if the car's there. I wonder whether it's worth checking. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll go and check and see if the car's there first, and then we can decide. Intel is 450. Yeah, that's a lot. It was like 380 last time I looked, and last time I sold one. That's a lot, though. Progression pays, backed by lasting cracks. Yeah, it does. Face mask is still there. Maybe people just bought them all. Maybe they are still on the fleet, but people just bought them. How's a new patch? It's mixed, I would say. Like, hopefully if the armor stuff is fixed somewhat, then that's good. I think the pistol recoil change is a big L. They changed the SKS so it's got more recoil. I don't think it matters too much. Not many people are using 7.62x39 this wipe. Maybe it was needed. I don't know. I think there was something. I had a like quick conversation with Holy Duck in my Discord about Tarkov Gunsmith 4 mainly, because that one is the one where you have to mod an SKS, and that one's like not possible to do now using the Tapco SKS. You have to use the UAS SKS, and he was like, "Oh, the UAS one has been like buffed a lot." And then I think with the new recoil system, it was like really. It was like really low recoil or something. I thought I heard someone. There is a stash here. Sometimes. Could be a person's stash, maybe? Guess not. Now I feel suspicious. Eat it in this lobby. Why? Why'd you say so? Well, mouse. I have a Steel Series 310. I think it's called. Oh, no, sorry. It's a Steel Series 1. Not a 310. I used to have a 310, but I changed to this one after the other one didn't. It stopped kind of working. I think those are worth a lot. I don't think this is worth a lot. I think the black memory is worth a lot. How bad do they nerf pistols? They shoot above the iron sight, so it's like impossible to aim with them. Well, have we done the point fire? It's weird now. Like it's a lot worse on the full auto. I think it's okay as long as you're not going full crazy. If you don't go full ham with it, I think it's alright. Good armor, same as before. Yeah. Okay, people shooting in there. Fine. Having spring since morning. Well, we don't know if it's spring or whether this is just the way it was. Hard to tell. Weird. Broke scavving again? On streets, it seems, yeah. Performance for me seems okay, but I've only played Woods and Interchange so far. I've not played any of the maps that people are saying are like really bad. I don't know yet. We shall see. Point fire semi feels fantastic. It's not, yeah. Point fire in semi is like feels fine, in my opinion. That one also probably won't count, unfortunately. Well, the car is here. Okay. Well, on that basis... there is another scav over here. God, the org feels so clean. Genuinely feels so clean. So I think they just increased the base vertical recoil of the SKS. I think that's all they did. I don't think it's like crazy the change, but when did we move to snow? Like about an hour ago. What are the bad maps? Streets, definitely. Some people are saying Shoreline doesn't feel very good. Where else? I guess Lighthouse probably still feels bad. Lighthouse always seems to feel bad. Wait, I have snow on Lighthouse. Really? I've not played with snow since I've got on. No problem, AAA. Tried the new recoil pistols, shotguns, SKS. I've tried pistols. It's terrible. I've not looked at shotguns. And I have... and I've looked at the stats of the SKS. Which seems like a vertical recoil increase. Does weapon side switch make a difference when you look through it? It doesn't look any different to you. But they also fixed that. So the scopes look different depending on whether you were left or right. They fixed that. That's not the case anymore. But the one thing that does matter, so your eye position changes. So if you like are aiming down the left eye like that, and then you scope in, and then you swap to the right eye, you're actually in a different place. Like say I'm pointing towards that. Well, now I'm not pointing at that anymore. I'm pointing to the right of it. You see what I mean? But the eye, like, you actually swap eye, which is good. Blow all my money with GPUs. I spent a lot on GPUs. I spent 25k on GPUs. Sorry, I spent enough money to get 25 GPUs, is what I mean. Or 25k. That'd be very cheap. But I haven't been to labs, so I haven't got my 50. I want to go and pop down these gold chain things. Not taking the car? I will. I'm going to go back, though. Is the plan. I want to try and get both these things done at once. It's just going to be annoying coming and doing... chumming. Having to come in here, like, on a random raid. It's going to be a pain. Very dark inside, isn't it? How many guns with 4 is impossible? Nah, it isn't. It isn't. You just need to use the UAS one. It's probably higher level now than it was. Hope that was close enough. Be careful with killer. Oh yeah, is that killer? Hello, at work. Update is good. What's the TLDR? Some of the bug fixes are good, but I think some of the changes they've made are not as good. Pistol recall change just sucks, honestly. Game already runs like crap. Yeah, they've done something else has changed. Like performance is not as good either. It seems some people are saying, I'm not seeing that myself. So but I'm not playing Streets. Apparently, Glorious and a bunch of other people are saying Streets is like really bad for them. Oh, airdrops, wonderful. What scope is that on the org? No, this one's not the new one. This is actually the Schmidt and Bender 1 to 8. Pistols back to instant cells. I never used them before, but... Oh, the old MIP streaming seems to work again. Ooh, really? Which OP pistol were they targeting? I don't really know. I think they were just targeting the fact that the recoil was like not really realistic for pistols. It felt like they had a stock on, like they were kind of too good, but I didn't really care. From a gameplay perspective, that was fine. If I'm totally honest with you, because they're using pistol calibers and they're semi-auto for the most part. And the full auto ones are just like crazy anyway, right? Streets is bad, like performance-wise, like worse than before. I'm just saying the SKS. A bit. I don't think it's like crazy given it's semi. Pistols are now really bad. Armor changes, I haven't tested them, but if they've done what they said, then it's good. Okay. That's that. Now, hopefully I can just get back to the car. This is the plan. Random stuff going off over there. And then maybe next time our like secondary goal can be to go in and get the Emacom
Thanks for the quick
version.
update video.
Hey, Jeepo, no problem. Yeah, anybody who wonders what's in the patch, I've literally got like a 10-minute video. Oh. Yep, car. Quite kitted for a scout. Tried to make it as quick as possible, based on what we knew. But fortunately, because I was slightly late, BSG changed the... They changed some of the stuff, which has meant that my video ended up being like slightly more relevant than people who put their video out first, which is just kind of ironic. It's the way it works sometimes. That's how it goes. You never know. Never know. Right, well, with 42... I mean, we can make this for the extract just fine. New patch. Thanks for breakdown. It's a whole debate. Comment from Nikita about 8 years of no flow. Convenience forgets the bandways. Great flow. Well, it only does if they actually buy the game, right? Legitimately, and not using like stolen credit cards or whatever. So it's a difficult conversation. Like, are the cheaters actually paying full price for the game? I don't really know. Sometimes, probably. Other times, probably not. Not sure. I think the more valid, if you're working down that sort of mindset, I think the more valid one is the number of people who paid for Arena. Actually, I think that's more like appropriate to the conversation, if you know what I mean. Because Arena is standalone. So many people bought it because they couldn't get in. Because of the way that they did the wave system. Why not buy an 11SR? Because there's a reason they're 100k, because they suck. I don't like 11SR. I'm really not a big 11SR guy. I don't believe it. I don't believe in it. I get killed more often than not just trying to do 11SR. I'm also bad at interchange, so it's, you know, take what I say with a pinch of salt. Right. Hopefully the car's not been taken. No, it looks like it's still going to be available. That pistol's got nerfed? Yeah. I hope they revert it. I just don't think it's a sensible change. They're now, like, not really usable, in my opinion. Whereas for the SKS, yeah, the SKS just changed the base recoil, so I feel like that's kind of okay. I'm just triple checking, make sure there's nobody on the other side of the car who's just, like, handed in some money or something. Oh, is that a... Gav? Yeah, I bet. So many scavs spawning in here, it's crazy. Right. Time to chill. Gotta be a scout being so gung-ho. Surely. Yes, but I can't see him. I don't want to, like, miss my exit by trying to shoot this guy. August butter? Dude, it's so good. What do you think about microtransactions in Tarkov? I honestly think it's going to be okay. I genuinely think it's fine. Deal on the patch? I think it's good in general. But, like, some of the stuff is not good. This is crazy. Like, just all the people around this area. That was, like, really weird. Look at it, like, literally not a body shot. The AUG is, like... Oh, it's so good, man. I love the AUG. I love the AUG. Yeah, pistol recoil is an L. But... Bug fixes is a dub. I think 555 would be used more in late mid-game if PSG added an AK with similar stats. Probably. Yeah. Probably. Nice hair. I need to get it cut, like, desperately. This shows the AUG build. You don't have to do anything to it. This is an A... Oh, no, this is the A3. I don't think it'll let me do this, actually. Yeah, it's probably not going to let me do that. My stash is too terrible for me to bring my AUG out. Because the big mag makes it, like... And the scope makes it, like, 4 slots. Should we fix this? Let's just fix this quickly so I can show you. There you go. This is what I'm using at the moment. You need the high mount to run the 30mm mount, unfortunately, so you can't use the low mount for it. But it's basically just a 45 rounder. This is an A3, standard A3, with a mini monster on it. Mini monster is like the key to this build because it keeps the ergo nice and high. And then all I've done is I've just put one of these on, the PM 1 to 8 scope. That's it. Everyone's FPS a half now. I don't know what they've done with that. I haven't experienced it myself yet, but yeah. It sounds like the FPS has become a problem for some reason. I don't know what they've done. They've made some issue with... Who knows? Genuinely, who knows what they've done. Apparently Streets is a mess. No, but like the armor bug fixes and stuff, right? This is like a performance thing. That's a performance issue, which should be solvable. You would hope. Right, let's just dump some of these things down in my spare ammo cases down here. Same, I think, with these. Picking them all up in there. Go in here. Oh yeah, we were looking at the Tor 2. So like, how much is the Tor 2 when it sells to Ragman? 30k? No, it's not much. I thought it was going to be more than that. I like looked around half the map. Never mind. Oh yeah, I've got these side plates too. Happy side. Get rid of those. Do that. Probably just pop this back in the box. Yeah, get one of them. Bad boys, yes. How much is this one then? Okay, it's not loads, but okay. More so than the green one. I think the green one's, yeah, it's a lot less. Fine. And then, yes, what did I move? I moved that. Move this. Dog tags. 2, 3. In them. Okay, 12. Take the Balder. I think this stock is quite good. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna sell it, honestly. Same with this optic, like, I'll probably just sell that too. Easy to buy. It's about the same to buy. Like, just sell this stuff. Just easier for like inventory management, like, and that's I've got a bit of a premium for inventory management right now, so. Get rid of the gas welders. Yeah, so I dropped off this one. Went in and dropped. I don't think I've got anything to accept. I did this interchange. I did this one. Did one of those. So we do need to do one more of them. We need to survive another like 5 times. This one, I did 6 of those. Okay, so we're making some progress. Making some progress. It's alright. It's okay. It's fine. I'll sort everything out. Put the LEDX away for now. I don't want it staring at me. Iskra. May as well. 9 of them. And then I'll stick this in one of these. Oh no, done. I can stick that in there. Good. Okay. Okay. Sort of coming to some kind of thing here. Or do you just sell this? Hey, fine. Up. Oh no, have I filled my... Oh no, I filled the money case. Oh! First world problems. 19. 5. Here. Well. Got like another little slot down there. Because this will get pulled out when I do a craft, so... What is co-op training mode? It's this thing. This one. Where you go in as a group. With the change to SKS recall, can you no longer do Guns with 4? You can, but you need to do the UAS SKS. What do you play as the only way I enjoy Tarkov? Oh, I'm glad you can live vicariously through me. Right, I don't think I have another Gazelle to hand. So we'll go and buy one. I'm just going to buy another one. You know what I should do? I should just get rid of the Karund. I've got this, like, I'm keeping a load of, like, random class 5 armor, but I feel like it's just actually not necessary. I should probably just sell half this stuff, to be totally honest. Because I only use Western Sappy armor at this stage. You can't sell these on the fleet anyway. I can't buy them, but I'm making so many of these GAC plates now, it's like kind of pointless. I think I'm just going to sell it to Ragman. How much does a Karun sell for? Actually, a lot. I don't really know why. Why does that sell for so much to Ragman? Sorry, to the market. Only class 2. Is it because people just don't know? It is literally like 40k to Ragman. Okay, this is just bizarre. Do you need? Is there any like? Do you need the Karun for something? I mean, I gotta put it in for this or whatever. Does it sell or sit there? I mean, it looks like it's gonna sell. I'm gonna put it in cheap. See what happens. It's probably because you access these first. So people don't have the ability to really add the Sappy armors, because until you've got one of these, until you've got like the GAC plate production facility going, can't really do much with it. You can't really get class 5 any other way. I mean, I think that's maybe the problem. That's going to be my guess. That's my best guess. Right. There we go. 2 side plates. We'll see if the Corund itself sells when we get back. Alright, it's all topped up on this stuff. What are we at? 95. I don't want to repair... Oh, is my... Oh, no, it's still here. Augmentation is still here. No pun intended. 1.36 durability left. Hey, guacamole. Did I need anything else? Oh, we were going to go and get the key, weren't we? So, what's this one? Vitamins 1. Vitamins, Tarkov. I think it's just Emicon medical key. Might even have one. If I open up these, people can have a look. See if I have it already while I check the... What was the last one, though? Right, so yeah, Vitamins 1. I've done that one. I just need... Now I need Emicon medical unit key. It looks like one of these ones. It's like this shape. I don't think I have one. Maybe I don't. I guess not. Third dock's bottom left. Oh, this one. I do have it. Chat's eyes is the best kind. The best kind of eyes. Appreciate it. Okay, so we'll try and there we go. It did sell. I don't know why. Now that we've got a little bit of space, let's see if we can do this. I think it's because it has groin and neck, even though it's just 2. Thing is, you can just buy a 6p13. I don't really know. Oh, fuel tank. It's good. They screwed up the visor thing there. The visor icon is like not working properly there. Right, so we've got these. So usually with these, I sell these for dollars because you actually end up making more money. So like if I look at the estimate here, that'll be like just under here. Someone will pay for it. But that's worth like 300k if you were going to buy the dollars from Peacekeeper. And you can probably do slightly better with the auxiliary items, I guess. Wow, they're really expensive now. I'm not even sure if that's worth it, honestly. It's like Propies aren't... I don't think they're over 30, are they now? Yeah, so like that's 210 for these lot. But when this costs... Oh my god. All right. All right. Hold on. Oh, I see. That doesn't fix it. Okay. That doesn't fix it. Fine. Because it's like at different accounts. I've had to change it to subs only for a second. I tried changing it to slow mode, but because each one is its own individual account, then like it doesn't work. So I'm sorry for everybody that's not subscribed, but it's the only way for me to do it. At the minute. What does this thing do? Average Twitch shenanigans. Yeah. Twitch exploded. Yeah, it went a bit crazy. Happened to more streamers today as well. The executive chat lounge. Does this submode cover tea? Should do. Nelu, thank you for the prime. Are you producing the class 5 plates? In here. This craft. So once you've done Living High and a few of those ones after So It Good, you can make Tactex and you get 2 plates. You only put 1 in. I now have the ability to do the other craft for this, which is actually faster and a bit better, which is this one, which is one for the AACBC. This is after Living High is Not a Crime Part 2. You get 2 side plates that you can sell on the flea, and 2 GAC plates that you get out of the armor. And it only takes 1 armor. So 1 armor makes 2. Ripstops, aramids, and sewing kits. You need this as an auxiliary item. But I think this one's slightly faster than the tactic one. So it's like technically slightly better. Have you tried doing Windows custom ICC profiles? What for? What for exactly? Thank you for the $5, by the way. Jokes on Twitch. I'm watching on YouTube. Yeah. A mod needs to clear the chat. Why? What does that do? Let me in. Hello, Nelly. These bot samples are everywhere. This is the first time that I've done it, actually. What does /clear do? I've never used that.
Have you tried Windows custom ICC profiles?
You tried the 153? Not yet. ICC profiles make dark parts brighter without destroying bright colors. Custom profiles like post effects. Can you even do that now in Tarkov? Does that? Isn't that like the what were people doing? There was those shenanigans that people were doing at one point. Why is this so messed up? Why is this like vertical now?
Gold, please.
Calrex, thank you for the prime. I'm scared to turn off the thing. I'll leave it for a little minute and then we'll see. I don't want to block out the... That was nearly bad. I don't want to block out anybody who's not subbed because that's not really the way I like to run my channel, but I don't see a way to get around that. In the short term. There's like a shield mode or something on Twitch, but like you press it, it's just like find out more, and I'm like, oh, I'm live, dude. I can't find out more. Can it not just help like now?
Gold, please.
Now, Panda, thank you for the prime. Yes, it's a thinly veiled ploy to get people to subscribe on Twitch. You're desperate to chat. Come chat on YouTube. Right. Okay. So back to this. Back to Interchange. We'll load in and then I can have a look at what the hell's going on here. Oh, it's because it's defaulted the practice mode. That's why. I was like, where did the insurance screen go? I don't want to insure this. There we go. There we go. Did you check the MMAC? What for? What for? Well, the prices or something. What quest do you have to complete to bring the snow back? A pistol's dead now. 2 severe changes. They're not very good, yeah. ICC was a big Reddit post recently. Says correct brightness better than in-game options. Maybe I'll have to have a look. 7 minutes in video filters, but impossible to stop. Because people were using that custom tool to do those. I can't remember what they were called now, but people were doing some like random thing. Yeah, separate program exactly. Thank goodness I have a prime to give. Let's go and press it. Yeah, the LUT. Yes, the lookup tables. Yes, you're right. One sec, let's see. What happens if I press the button? Oh, it's okay. It's okay again. You sell a full fuel for Jeep? Nearly. I didn't, but nearly. There we go. There we go. Freedom. YouTube wins again. I must be following you for a certain amount of time. Yeah, that's probably the better one. Although that's not like an immediate option. You have to like set it up, I think. APM one-shot nerfed after the patch? It should be, yeah. I haven't tried it, but... And all the living high follow-ups don't see GAC on the traders. It's a craft in the lavatory. You have to craft the GAC plates in the lavatory. The other way you can do it is by going to Ragman and just bartering for the HPC armor. Color correctness. ICC is Windows color profile for calibrating monitor characteristics. Interesting. Your numbers seem consistent during and after the spam. It's because it's not real, right? Been watching your mechanic part 4 YouTube videos. Can't get the recall down. Tried everything. Yeah, so Gunsmith part 4 has currently been changed by the fact that they've increased the SKS recoil. You need now to do it. I put it in the comment and I put it in the description. But you now need to use the UAS build instead. The other one doesn't do it. Really nerfed the damn AP round? They haven't nerfed it. They just fixed the way that the reduction in damage was not being applied to class 4 plates. What's the lookup table do? Just changes the way that the color looks on your monitor. It's like the way that it maps one color to another. And there's some guy made a program for it. I think it was called Art is War. He made this program which allowed you to put custom LUT filters on, and then BSG banned it because they didn't like it. Which, oh my god. Why is he not dead? I mean, I'd rather not fight this dude, really, because like I've got a bloody gazelle on me that I'm going to need to plant down. Sounded like he was hurt, though, so I think I can get away with CMSing. Hitting the wall? It looked like they were going, though. I don't know. He hit so many bullets. Oh, no! What happened? This is the thing. I just want to go. I don't care about this guy. If he's healing up, that's fine. I just want to get to this landing stage thing, and then... Well, that's the name of an extract, isn't it? I just need to get to the stage and plant the gazelle. That's all I care about. Like behind somewhere. Is that an orc? Is that the sound of an orc? Sort of sounds like an unsuppressed orc. Kind of. Is someone ahead? I feel like the people are everywhere and I'm just going to get shot because I'm now in the middle of nowhere, but I don't want to run. I don't want to run because I don't want to be heard by the people in the bushes. Yeah. Got real hot, real fast, isn't it, this raid? Love a bit of off-spawn action. Nope, that's a tree stump. Let's just hope we can do this without just getting shot. But I mean, I might just get shot from the mall itself. Bullet 1 to 3 too high and such. Clearly missed. I love that meme. So good. Brightness filter in Tarkov's post-effects menu applies to the entire brightness range. Has a tendency to make bright areas look like snow. Well-lit areas look ugly as they lose detail from clipping highlights. So I see you can decide Only bright up darker colours whilst keeping others keep their original tones. I mean, that sounds eminently very sensible to me. What was the other thing that I needed to go do? What did I decide? Oh, yeah, it was Emicon, wasn't it? You can do that whenever, though. There goes my painkiller. Is that, like, what is that? Is that an RPD? Why? Why, how, what, when, where? Weird. Don't see that often? No, I know. Very odd. I don't know what's going on here. Damn it, Beef just killed me. Martin, hello. Where did I kill you? Oh, wait, were you Scav or PMC? Where's the snow? It's gone. Ah! Oh. Someone knew where I was. Big sad. At least I managed to plant the doodad. I'm amazed I got a headshot. Oh, PMC at road? Yeah. What did I get killed by? What was he using? There was an orc behind me. Oh, this is the classic, like, backpack thing. Ah, this is clever. So what you do is you put all your stuff in your bag, and then you equip it when you get into raid, and then they can't see what you're using. 100% stream sniped? I don't know. I was running around doing the thing. Oh, yeah. Wait, hold on. Did I kill the guy in the bit? Maybe.
Yeah, backpack strat. It's quite good, really.
Nade? Maybe. Well, no, but then I killed the scav straight after. Like, this was a bit earlier, right? And then this scav. Or the guy bled out? Potentially. The guy running in the tent? Maybe, yeah. Yeah, but what for? Well, so when your teammate, you goes like, oh, it's the guy with the M4 or whatever, right? M80? Okay. M993? Wow. Fair enough. Bit much to do the backpack thing? I mean, it doesn't matter for solos. As a solo player, it's very useful to hide info from squads. Oh, actually, I guess for solos it does matter, because then, yeah, they know exactly what your loadout is, I suppose. I think it's like, you could do it with your gun, simply because it's like, so easy. You just load in and just put your gun on. Kind of miss snow. Me too. If he has a scope, you have to play diff. Yeah, yeah. I'm a solo and I don't bother. I mean, I don't bother, but maybe I should. Maybe I should bother. Anyway, Mr. Ragman. Why bother hiding what you're using? Yeah, it's just so that people, like, so squads don't know what you're using. 20,000 XP. Right, we got to 39. Scavenger search. Okay. Blackwatch, thank you for the 4 months. Prime. Appreciate it. Oh, there you go. There's the Gen 4 full. Which is extremely heavy. Get cult locusts in this thing. No, I'm like so torn about these armors. Like 20 kilos. Just once you can make these, it feels like, I don't know. It feels bad. How much it like these things weigh a lot even without the plates. Problem. 9 kilos without the plate. Only sell for 60k though. Makes you feel bad. 137. Yeah, I suppose. I think I've got, what was my... I need to adjust my spreadsheet actually, but yeah, so between the Gen 4s, Salt, Mobility, and Full, the empty weights are 9.1, 8.2, and 7.9. There's actually only a kilo more, but they're all heavy beasts, is the issue. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to sell it on the flea. I don't think there's any point not selling it on the flea. There's better things that I can use. These. Oh, that one's damaged actually. Cool. Stick 21. Cool. The fact that there's crafts mean that these things are going to get really cheap. I think these side plates. Right. I'm just in half a mind to sell like almost everything that I have on this front. It's crazy. Anyway, so we're going to go what I usually do. So we're going to go the GAC front, monoclete back, Osprey. Right, here's my A1 org. Start to move some of these things down so I'm not quite so congested. Nice. That way, because these in here. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I need to go in and do one more thing as well. So like, I guess this time I don't want to like a mega scope. We could go like actually, let's see what I've got. Let's see what I've got. Like an Elcan will do, given I'm not going to be outside for this. Elcan Spectre, that'll do. Quite nice. Nice little optic. All right, so then let's get a 45er, which is one of these. Got there, that can go. And then I just need one more Org Mag. Cool. What's that got? Just 855. Right, so then I've got some presets. So I've got this one, the 56A1 preset I'm going to use. All these. It's got 15 56A1 on top, and then repair this. Who knows? Maybe we'll get an enhancement. Who knows? We did not, sadly. Okay. XLs. Any old helmets? I think I need these for skier. So let's get a non-finding raid one. Gak plate, gak plate. All about the gak plate. Right, then we've got a random slaver there. Got like slightly butchered Calloc there. Not this. Okay. And then we've got a bag of any kind. Do any of them matter? Do you like this one? Beckett. Grenade. Blue. Ropey. Did I use anything for... No. Got the side plates, respirator, and the condors, why not? Yeah, we've got this EMC, so we'll do that. Heal ourselves up. Pretty much like full on the other stuff, so it doesn't really matter. I think we're good otherwise. Okay. Right. Do it then. Do it then. Have I got any other interchange stuff? I don't think I do. Fails Night. And then it's just well, it's just chumming actually. We'll do customs one, but we've got to. Oh, hold on. Why have I got 3 kills on this? Was it early in the morning? Oh, it must have been early. Oh, it's because it was early in the morning, wasn't it? Stunning. Okay, well this is just a normal raid, so I can't go like early AM. Maybe we'll try and kill some scouts or something. Diary still a barter for armor prep? Not anymore, no. Loading bug back? It is. Container for plates? Yeah, that'd be good. We stumbled across your dog tag on Interchange. Is that you? Yes, Curtsy. Yes, it was me. I've been playing Interchange today. Mostly. Just use the plates. No point in hoarding them like anything else. Thing is, I'm just like, I'm getting more than I'm actually using. I think that's the issue. I'm like facing down the decision of like just selling some of the like worst class 5 ones. Traits getting GAC early. I got the craft, but I need one to start the ball rolling. Just see if you can get somebody to give you one. Like I tend to run, so I ran Moonshine and I got 2 HPC rigs out of Moonshine. That's how I found that one. The earliest way otherwise is Max Ragman, which is a shame. Best wages for a quest. Just found a GAC tier 5. Should I craft tactic or CPC? I think you should do CPC, honestly, because you can sell the 2 side plates that the CPC comes with. The CPC one is shorter, And it still gives you 2 GAC plates, so. Yay for 10 a.m. chumming. Kind of bummed about the EOD ed being removed. Started playing this year. Am I missing the option to get bigger secure container? Yeah. Well, it was always going to happen, sadly. So. But just push down the Punisher line and get yourself the Epsilon. That's what I would do. How many elims have you done for decontamination? Like 8, like 6. Not many. You got stream sniped? I don't know if I got stream sniped. I don't know. Desperately want to have the option for less pain in the early game. When the need to go in for Kappa. I mean, the thing is, Epsilon is fine most of the time. I think the new armor doesn't work as intended. I just had 27 hits with 7.39 HP. I mean, 126 damage. Was that in a test or something? If you hit the plate, though, then that will happen. If you hit the plate again. Noticing FPS drops normal. I don't know. The other maps run pretty well for me, so I'm not sure. Even if I was like 20 FPS lower, I'm not sure if I'd be able to tell. Pistol stuff? Yeah, pistol's just a bad now. Gav sync is bad. Do they nerf or buff shotguns? I don't know. I actually don't know. Someone was saying that they like lowered the fire rate of the 153 or something, so maybe it was a nerf. But I'm not sure. I've not tested it. I don't know yet. Pistols just trash again? Yeah, they are. I'm going to try to do the Emacom thing, as well as like actually survive as well. Always a good thing. Their fire rate recoil is weird. Was there anything? What else was I doing here? I think that was it, right? I think it was just Emacom for the vitamins thing, and then scav kills and survives. Pistols have more recoil. They have more recoil, but that would kind of be okay on its own. But the problem is that they shoot above their irons, so it's like really, really, really bad. The scope height affect bullet height. It does at close range, yeah. Like if I shot here, it'd be, it'd be below my scope. Let's go this way. Yo, Zedai, thanks for the prime. I'm torn on the buying slots. Being extremely casual player, I never got the thick case. Would love the extra space. People can get having more time to play. What do you think? I honestly think it's fine. I actually think it's fine. Thank you for the $10, by the way, Andrew. But yeah, I genuinely think it's fine. I'm not heartbroken about it. You could always buy EOD anyway. So now you can just pick the things that you want, right? Like more stash or whatever. It doesn't break the game. Not like actual like ammo or armor or anything like that. It's like quality of life stuff that you've always been able to purchase. So I'm generally not that bothered. Like I actually don't really care. I think it's fine. So video on the SKS didn't seem so bad. The SKS one's just had its recoil increased, that's all. So it's just the base recoil that's gone up. So it's like the model is still the same, I think. Yeah, so you can get rid of stream sniping if you run the streamer mode. But it's like you have to decide.
I'm torn on the buying slots, but being an extremely casual player, I have never gotten a thick case and would love the extra space people can get by having more time to play. What do you think? Gold.
Thank you, indeed. Thank you. As I said, yeah, I actually think it's fine. A lot of people are freaking out. The main reason why people are freaking out about it is because people are wondering whether it's like thin end of the wedge. You know? They're wondering like, is BSG going to continue selling stuff? Like random things? Or what? Where was that person? It did sound like a player, not Scav. To me, anyway. Large scale, slippery slope fallacy. Well, I mean, it depends on what they do. I just don't think they will. Based on typically the way that they've talked about the game and whatnot. You know, Nikita's response to it already, he's like, well, we're not going to add, like, non-military things. Like, nothing stupid. So, I don't know. I feel like it's fine. Would buying camo be pay to win? I don't really think so. You could already buy enough stuff without, like, so long as there's a way to get it as well without spending money, which is kind of what they said they're going to do, I believe. And I think it's probably okay. Because they said there's going to be ways to unlock more stash space in Raid as well, also by playing the game. I don't know. I'm not really that fussed. Sounds kind of like just a nothing thing. I don't think anyone's really gonna, like, it's not gonna matter. Like, we've had EOD in the game for so long. I don't think this change and this new purchasable thing, I don't think it's gonna make any difference to the overall game. Like, your experience as a player isn't gonna change at all. What game is your follower animation from? Age of Empires. Age of Empires 2. I think Stash being 12 wide would be good. I do, because it's way better for fitting stuff in, but... Yeah, I don't see an issue either. Buying offline co-op? I just kind of wish that they just gave everybody offline co-op, to be honest. Like, I'm sort of at that point with offline co-op. Like, it kind of needed a way to be gotten. Whoa, that's at me, that is. I mean, at least with the scav being there, means I could probably go in here. It'd be fine. Unless someone's playing the real long game, you know. Now, around one of these corners, I can't remember exactly where. It's right around here. This one? Yeah. Where do I need to go exactly? Emacom. Oh, so back the way I came, pretty much. Or hole in the fence. I could just throw my bag down. Go hole in the fence. Age of Empires, where my childhood began. Still such a good game. Or we check the car again. As long as they don't start a premium currency. I don't think they will. I don't think they'll do that. Personally, don't see myself buying offline co-op. Yeah, that's fair. I know some people were saying that they'd buy it if it was like its own character, like, you know, offline co-op with like progression and stuff. Which sort of makes sense to me. I can see why people would want that. Like, would replace SP Tarkov in some sense. Then they'd need to bring in like a PMC II and stuff, which they're probably not going to do. They don't want to spend time working on that, which is fine. Yeah, let's go down to power. Let's see what power has to offer us. Great. Intake Corp should be a new player learning tool. Should be part of the base game. At this point, I think so. Like the original reason why it wasn't was because they said that they said, oh yeah, it's not like that because you know we have to pay for servers. We don't know if they're going to be overloaded and blah 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 blah. But like, I don't think that many people use co-op offline servers. I really don't. So they should probably just give it to everyone. Or like, if they don't want to relax it completely, then maybe they make it so that EOD can bring in like standards into co-op offline. That would be okay, at least. Because then you'd be able to like, you know, Sherpa new players through the game. Sounds sensible to me, but... Oh yeah, I did that one already. Car battery. Just hit 46. Dailies are 4 to 6 times more rewarding. Thoughts on making that change gradual? Yep, I'm a fan of it. Talking about that for a while. Have any advice for getting better at PvP? Watch back every death. Think about what you could have done better with the information that you had. And slowly try to improve from there, piece by piece. Like, genuinely, it's the only real way of getting better. And try to improve deliberately. So don't just play necessarily, but like be thoughtful about like the way you're playing, your engagements, and then also maybe like pick one thing and try to focus on that first and foremost to make sure you do. Like say you don't ever use your grenade, like you always bring a grenade, you never use it. So okay, like the one thing I'm focusing on when I PvP is to make sure that I use my grenade. Okay, and like once you get that down and you don't feel like you're having to think about it much anymore. And it's like, okay, I always forget to, you know, I always reload too early, for example. You could do that. And then, okay, well, I'm now thinking about my reload. Because you have to try at these things before they become muscle memory. No car. Once they do, then, oh, somebody already took it. No, I should have checked. Yeah, and then once they do, then you can move on to something else. That's what I would say. You know, we add 366 AP. No, I don't. Which is, I think it's a shame that they got rid of it in the first place. Honestly. For that reason. I don't think it was... Like, the ammo, is it OP? I mean, maybe a little bit on its own. But in the context of the guns that it fires from, I don't think it's OP. You have to use the 209 or the 215. A lot of gamers enjoying the AUG. The AUG is, in my opinion, the best 5.56 gun. No. Maybe once you've added all of the, you know, you've got a meta version of like M4 or HK or whatever, the fire rate will make it worth it. But I think the AUG is insane. It comes out of the box with better recoil than you can get the M4 to. Wow, it looks so different with grass and no snow. I know. That's been a struggle. Yeah, setup's like, you either kind of love it or hate it, setup, I think. Lots of people hate it, but... Oh, big fight. Okay. Glad I didn't go that way. I watch your stream because you're knowledgeable, skillful, but don't take the game too seriously. I have all the quests done in 1 week. Well, it's because I spend most of my time making YouTube videos about this stuff. Like, I'm not a professional Tarkov player. I'm a professional Tarkov content maker. So my game's the information game, not the grind game. I wouldn't want to grind on Twitch permanent, like full time. I don't think. You know what? Shall we just bag extract here? It's a lot easier. I dropped the D battery, but I don't really care. I've got the thing for vitamins, so we'll just do it. AUG only takes 42 round mags, and it takes me 15 of M855 to kill one guy. Well, that means you can kill nearly 3 people in 1 magazine. Sounds good to me. It also looks neat. It does look cool, doesn't it? Don't tell BSG about the AUG. Sorry, I've already done it. Fortunately, in the latest video. It was hidden amongst 5 Chad killers, though. That's set up to 5 kills. I think 8 would be, like, sensible. But in Dire Day building and trying out all the guns, AUG beats any 5.56 for recoil and spray pattern hands down. Yep, it's excellent. Play with the new recoil. On pistols, it sucks, yeah. A resident stat gimp. Me and my duo have been avoiding Lighthouse completely, and now we have 19 quests accumulated there, including Punisher. How would you advise we proceed, considering how bad it is there? Thank you, Get Flanked. Thank you for the prime. What would I suggest? Lighthouse is a pain. It depends what. Like, just try. Okay. Are you USEG? If so, try to complete all of the random quests that don't require you to go into the rogue camp first, because they're a lot easier to do if you don't kill the rogues, because then the rogues don't shoot at you. Things like the drug lab at the back, the first 2 parts of Revision, the first 2 parts of like Fuel Matter, like basically anything that doesn't require you to go in. There's the one with there's like Jaeger's Letter. There's like loads of them that are easy. There's Therapist one where you have to like find the dead bodies. There's like a ton of them. Do all those without killing any rogues. That's the easiest. That's far the easiest thing. Are you running your Ospreys? Do you swap one or both the plates out? Yeah, so I'm running it like this. Gak in the front, Monoclete in the back, and then two side plates. Gigabeef knows what gun I specifically do not want him to mention, so they don't nerf it. I do indeed. E36 is good as well. It's okay, but the recoil is just like way more. Also, maybe take Red Rebel, because you can Red Rebel out of Lighthouse, so that's quite a useful thing to do. I think they would change pistol stuff again if enough complaints come through. Maybe. Armor working closer to intended? I haven't actually tested it yet. I haven't tested the new model of armor as of this point. I'm a bit burnt out of armor testing, if I'm totally honest with you. I kind of just wanted to play the game this morning. Also, hopefully we would just be confirming that things that we think are true are true. I might do some more offline tomorrow. I say more. I might do some testing tomorrow and offline. We'll see. I should get rid of the finding raid status on that, because otherwise it's going to... Oh no, it's M856, not 56A1. Misread it. Right, let's give this thing into Skier before I forget to do so. Yeah, it's funny actually that I've ended up with like 3 out of 5 on chumming. I literally didn't even mean to. Okay, then we've got to do this like shoreline one. What's the shoreline one? Still got to survive some of these. Still got to survive 4 more. But given I'm just trying to kill people. So let's see, what time is it anyway? What time is it? 6. Not really light until a bit later. Literally popped into chat, asked about setup kills. First comment is it should be 8 kills. Good to know I'm not alone. Yeah, it should be a bit lower, I think, given that they brought it earlier back. Should I put Gak in the back as I'm always running away? I don't know. Up to you, depends. If you've got loads, then maybe. D36 feels better close range than the AUG. It's probably because the fire rate's a bit higher. That might be the reason. Yeah, it's going to be really dark at 6, though, isn't it? I don't really want to go at night. That's not really what I'm in for here. I don't have to do anything else except like survives and kill people for setup though. Not setup. Coming. What time is it anyway? Oh, we're kind of getting on actually on timing. Interesting. Well. How far can you actually spray from? It's just the fact that, like, so recoil is much more appropriate for the guns now. So the AUG is 43. And the G36, if you build it the same way, is... where's the FF3P? Here it is. 73. There's a huge difference in recoil. Like these just don't make any difference anymore. But let's say put an RVG on, like 71 recoil. Like if you want to use the better stock, which I'd advise against, but 67 probably about as good as you can get. Compared to the AUG being at 43 is just mad. I honestly think the AUG should be nerfed, but I'm gonna be sad when they do. That's my policy. I'm gonna be sad when they do, but it probably does deserve it. I think it's too good. I just do. I think it's too good. It bypasses like every I don't think there's really a choice. Like you can buy the A1 with 46 recoil on it, and if you have Peacekeeper 3, you can spend like 12k on it and make it into an A3. Look at this. So you buy one of those. How much are these? $33. Actually, less than that. You put the barrel back on and the thing back on, and then you just need a mount. You go for the low mount, you go for a red dot version. 33. So, okay, so you spent 66, 10k. And 10k on it, and it's basically an A3. This thing costs like 55k. It's just like, this is why I think it's OP, is because it's just like, it's so much better than the other guns. For like, the same or half the price, depending on which one you use. 5:30 the sun rises. Well, we're gonna go and give it a go then. We're gonna be outside, so let's go and actually I can't have the low mount for this. Let's go and change this over. Proper edit presets. So the low mount swap to the high mount, and then actually let's build that first. Then I'm gonna see what I've got. Have I got anything good lying around? I got the new Tango. That's all right. Yeah, we'll use that one. Cool. Cool. Yeah, that's all right. Let's see if we can pick somebody off at the beginning. Interchange. Let's go. It is raining, sadly. What's my weight? Am I overweight? No, I'm actually underweight. Nice. Nice. Okay, so we're on the hunt. We're on the hunt. Okay. Heard the org is terrible. It doesn't need a nerf. No, I agree. Don't tell BSG about the org. How many raids do you think you enter in a day? How many raids do I probably do like per stream? It depends on how long they are. 5 to 8. I do 3 streams a week, so I probably play 15 to 25 raids a week. Or almost, yes, the snow is gone. Do you think it's worth using 556 over 545 before Peacekeeper 3? Maybe. The SOST is okay if you craft it, but like 545 is better because you can get the stuff in raid. All the Juice Boys playing the org? I don't know. It's like it's kind of a budgety thing. I think it's a little bit of a secret right now. Not really. Meme idea. What do you think about your best plate in the front, budget in back? If you're Chad, swap if you tactically retreat off. I think it's a meme. I think you're fighting people from the front most of the time. It shouldn't be like twice as good as G36, though. No, unfortunate. Snow is gone, yeah. The missing chest armor area seems to have returned. Oh, what do you mean, for the press? Or something? Yeah, SOST is better, yeah, definitely, if you can get it. But it's like, it's not actually that much better than 855. It's just that you can't buy 855. You can buy it on the flea, but you can craft SOST, but you can't buy 855 until Peacekeeper 3. That's the issue. That's the problem. Because you can craft SOST at Workbench 2. Any way to get laser light on the org? Yeah, just mod it with an A3 upper. That's all you have to do. How's it so far? Pistols are a big L. Bug fixes are good, but I haven't tested them yet. And FPS seems to be lower on some people's machines, definitely on streets, which is not good, obviously. The game to me feels very similar. But I've just been playing Interchange and Woods, so I haven't really done anything that would be revealed with the new patch, particularly. When reloading, should I spin to make optimal use of my blades? Don't be side on. Just don't be side on. The shrimp is unusable. Oh yeah, the shrimp. Yeah, the pistols are terrible now. SOST is good. Yeah, SOST is good. Okay, so I don't think anybody can spawn this side if I spawn there, but you never know. Spawns on this game are quite truly insane sometimes, so. Like, I'm half tempted to go up the tower. Should we try it? Should we try going up the tower? I should have closed the door. This is either the biggest brain thing ever or like the dumbest play I've ever made. The problem is I can't actually see that much from here. Bit restricted on turn as well. A little bit. That's probably inside already. Someone going to be coming like... No. Remember the bushes were so bushy? They're very bushy. Surprising how bushy the bushes are. That was like from my far left. What the hell was that? Nothing behind, does it? No. Much harder to see people now? Yeah. Unfortunately, how it feels. The age of the rat is back. The lack of the snow. Well, we're not really making any headway here, are we? Doing shootable one? No, I was trying to kill two people early in the morning. I was just like waiting to see. Oh. Gav load bug back in? Yeah. I killed one guy, you're next, Giga. Okay, well let's just go in the mall, I think. Go in the mall. I want to kill some scavs. Try and kill some scavs with my face mask thing on. Not like I've even heard any shots from over there, though. Roam through here first. Tips for peacekeeping mission. I guess just keep grinding at it. Like, peacekeeping mission is just you just got to keep going kind of quest. You know what I mean? Got to keep going in, doing the thing. Go to the scav spots. Take your helmet off, put it in your bag when you're not killing scavs. Put it back on when you are killing scavs, so you're not blue all the time. Ah! I'm gonna get naded. Didn't see this person at all before. Hmm. Sort of reverting recoil bit by bit. So what do people think is bad, other than pistols? Do we think that they've actually changed the recoil on any other stuff? Someone was saying that there was a Reddit thread on it, but I'm not sure. Is that someone else, or is it the same person? We like rotated on each other. Right. Go over here. Whoa. All right. Keep it going. How are we doing? All right, actually. Not too bad. Too bad. Giving myself away big time. Okay, I do want to get this way. Push scav into the X, right? You can technically leave with the scav doing that. It's quite funny. Window maybe? Yeah. That's why I feel like I'd rather go this way at this point. Rip snow. Yeah, rip snow. Sad and unfortunate, but we was going to go eventually. It It was gonna go eventually. I think I could be seen from the window there. Not quite. Probably spent too much time messing about here, really. Yeah, so I got railway. Need to completely reset this engagement because I'm just like getting shot and I don't know where from. Nice wide angle. Probably still pre-10, right? Although a lot of PMCs, I don't know if we're going to find them now. Don't know. Don't know. See if we can find some scavs to kill. At least we can do that before we try and extract. Oh, there's one. We're going to get shot on the way in, though. Where is he? Oh, he's all the way over there. I think I need to be a bit closer for this. Not ideal. He's gone. Where's he gone? Oh, there they are. Oh, he's very hidden. Go across. I think there's two. I'm pretty sure there's another one over by the... Oh god, there's one there. Ah! Get behind this then. Okay. God, it's so hard to see! This is rough. Interchange is rough now. Ah, oh, where is he? I think it's like a combination of interchange, but also scopes, just the way scopes work. The scopes are like even darker inside than it is when you look around normally, usually. Typically how it works, don't I? Gonna repack this while we go. But did I not bring a bag in this raid? I just forgot to bring a bag. Use flashlight? What have I got? I could, yeah. Ooh. Something's like flickery. I don't think it's just the railing. Pretty sure there's another one over there. Flashlight was a good shout, though, by the way. There's one more scav. Be good to get some of these under our belt, basically. What time did it was? Oh, 1:15. Okay. Where are you, Scavvy? Where are you? He's round here. I can hear him. Good. Okay. So yeah, the question now: how many more? How many do I actually need? Deacon Tower. Why is FPS 20% lower? I think it's because of the patch. As I understand it. Didn't know if the orc maybe just buff the rest of 506. That'd be nice. That walk is still completely silent. Should be. Should be. Okay, so I can go basically railway. The only one, but that means I have to come back out where I came. Trying to be invisible. Yeah. Can you suggest me a Tagilla farm? Level 3 traders, budget if you can, because I keep dying. Tagilla, I mean, you want lots of, well, probably the AVT, if I'm honest, is probably one of the better ones. AVT is going to be a good way to kill him. You can just shoot him like round the sides now, though, so you can sort of use anything like high fire rate. Warmageddon, that might work. Not if you hit him in any armor, though, so you don't really want to hamstring yourself to that, I don't think. What are the best ideas? Should we just like wander through the whole of this? I feel like going back outside is bad things. I could try to farm some scavs up here now, though. I'm gonna get the interchange survives at some point anyway. Let's try and go up the hole and farm some scavs around the Goshan area / from other places. Let's just try and do this. Doesn't really matter if I die or not. Didn't sound like there was anyone here. There we go. Who's that? People on the escalators. Not that way. Okay, and the scavs in Goshen. Frame rate without the snow. Something's happened and the frames don't seem as good for some reason. That sounds like AI scav, that does. I guess it's an AI scav. Right. Yeah, it's definitely AI scav. Took a bit too long, didn't it? That's right. Good luck with UMP on together. That's a surprising one. How can I learn someone is near? Sound. Yeah, sound. Sound. Oh, I'm actually damaged slightly. But it's sound. You can just hear the footsteps, and you can hear this. You can hear scavs do this turning sound effect. PMCs don't do. Alright, we'll just wander about, see if we can find any more scavs. Maybe this one really did improve frames. You know, lots of people saying that they're getting low frames. But the thing is, frame rate's normally tied to like scavs and stuff, not like graphic graphical issues. Did you know what I mean? Pretty sure there was a step over here. Where? Where are they? Make some more noise, please. I think they're on the other side of this wall, is my idea. It could just be a scav as well. Yeah, Lunar Gift on your profile. You get like 45 vector. I'm sure there's someone in here. Or like through here or something. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just paranoid. You can't hear anything with the airdrop. Well, given it's quite late in the raid, I suppose we can get some food and drink. Sustain us through the last piece. Couple of things. Easy condensed milk. What's that? Ice cream. Cola. Tarkov. Them. What else we got? Anything interesting? Nothing really. We could loot them all, but kind of whatevs, really. Can you hear sounds from the underground? Might be. Yeah, it might be. Okay, well, I guess we'll make our way to railway then. I think I'm gonna just like, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna see if I can like whiz over here. See if there's any scavs. We're just gonna do like a little quick whiz round. See if there's any scavs over. Oh, there's the box in here. Huh. If there's any scavs over on this side, just over by power, and I want to skedoodle through and see if there's any over by Emacom, and then I'll sprint through and finish the rest off. I should really check these duffels. Duffels are always a check. Should always check duffels. Yeah. Whatever. Snow gone. Snow gone. Snow's gone. No bag, you go hole and fence. I could actually, yeah, you're right. I could do that. Probably easier. Oh. It's over at Emacom. I wonder if there's any other scavs. Cool. go. Are they miles away or are they kind of close? I'm actually going to go in. Quite hard to fight them like in the open like that. If you make a mistake, basically, you just get like super shafted. Ah! I wasn't expecting him to be there so quickly. Okay. So I guess he was player scav. What, that one in the middle. So we killed 2 AIs and then 1 player scav there, I'm imagining. The FT Spooks are the best. I know. I was like, ah! Because I heard him on metal, and then that was it. So. And the mid SMG's bad now with soft armor buffs and plate buffs. No, I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't say so. Because only a couple of armors got soft armor buffs. 4 out of the 8 of them are pointless anyway. So that didn't really matter. New. And the rest of them are the same, so I wouldn't really worry about it. There's a little bit of like, you know, now if you pen, then not quite as good, but because now you have damage mitigation, but like ultimately I don't think it matters too much. I've not played any like bad FPS maps yet. I've only been playing like regular maps like Interchange and stuff, which are typically maps are pretty easier on the whole system, anyway. A nice little STM, that. Our boy got. The sledgehammer. I'll do. I want somewhere for this to go. I'm not going to take this sledge. How long have we got? 10 minutes? Even get a couple more. I don't have anything, like, I don't have anything important on me. We may as well push it. I think, did I have army caps as part of my weekly? I don't think I'm ever going to get it, but let's take it with us just in case. Do you miss the snow? I miss the snow. I think street scav's not working, people are saying. Who's blasting up there? Weekly impossible now. Why no backpack? Because I forgot to bring one in, but I'm going to take no bag exit. It's just a lot easier. Who's still fighting? That's a long way away. Okay. You guys spawning in when the raid starts on the streets? I mean, that's been happening for a while. Our street scav's bugged? They do the like infinite cycling thing where you just never actually get into a raid. It's a bit of a pain. Right, let's see. Yeah, I wanted to go and see if there are any scavs down here, mainly, and then skadoodle. I miss the snow too. Yeah, so my FPS, I don't actually know whether I've got worse FPS or not, because I've not played Streets, I've not played Lighthouse. And the rest of the time, I can't really tell, because my FPS is like usually above like 80, 90 anyway, and I can't really tell personally. Chicken, noodles, rubbish. Eat them raw at the pack. Bye. You know if it's just Streets? Well, I think it's because Streets has the worst FPS of everyone's map, no matter what PC you're on, so. It's just, it's like worse there. I don't know if it's, I've not tested it. I don't know if it's worse on every other map. The maps I've been on, I can't really tell. I've not even put up my frame counter, to be fair. Right. Have a little look down here. Any scavs? Ooh. Alright. Well, shall I go bagless? I guess I probably still should. For some reason, my aim is like... It's doing really well with the AUG. I'm never normally able to hit those shots. It just feels so clean. Everything about it just feels so good. I've like fallen in love with this gun. I have a 3070. How do you feel about adding the ability to buy more stash space? I honestly think it's fine. I don't think it matters. I really don't. Like, you could always buy EOD before, Left Behind and all this stuff, so I think it's okay. And like once you have EOD, you already have enough stash space that it's not actually really an advantage to have more. So I think it's fine. Genuinely think it's okay. New armor feel better? I don't really know yet. Hard to know. It should only feel better in certain specific circumstances. The rest of the time, it won't matter. Cool. Okay, well, we're getting there. We're making it. We're getting there. Are you doing quests? I am doing some, yeah. I'm trying to get these, like, interchange kills. With the funny mask on. Ham Sandwich, thank you for the prime. How the hell do you balance wife, kids streaming? I'm trying to find the balance full-time job as well, but I can't figure it out. It's really hard. Basically, what I ended up doing when I was working full-time is I had to just cut down on streaming. Streaming was like the least productive time that I was having. I would stream when I'm playing, but I cut down my actual play time. And I would only stream when I play. Never play without streaming. So yeah, that was basically it. And I just had to cut down on that to spend more time making like YouTube. Because YouTube is better if you're busy, because you can like make content whenever you like, and then people can watch it when you're not there. Whereas streaming requires a lot of time to do well, usually. Not always, but usually. Okay, 22 out of 40, not too bad. And yeah, I basically just round it out and just had to try and not go completely insane. There were certain periods of time that were really tough getting into it in the first place. I will admit, it was hard sometimes. I spent like 2 months or whatever, like not really doing social stuff, just making YouTube at the weekend and the evenings and kind of thing. So yeah, it was a tricky old time. If you're really dedicated and want to do it, then you kind of just have to do it. Nobody said it was easy, fortunately. Right. So that is it for today. I'll be back tomorrow. Currently doing a few other bits and pieces. I'm gonna have a look and see and decide exactly what we're gonna do. I'm trying to just like min-max my XP still. Got 180k to 40, so we're getting there. Not doing too bad. And once we get to 42, I kind of want to just do some more fun stuff. I've been talking about this a little bit, here and there. Want to do some fun things, and yeah, we'll just see how it goes. So. Who are we gonna go and raid? Who are we actually gonna go and raid? You know what? I don't really have any better ideas. He doesn't need the views, but we're gonna go raid Glorious because I love Glorious. He's the man. Think Edu will be added back later? No. Is armor better now? Probably. I haven't tested it yet, so we'll see. Right. Should I add by rubles? Nah, I don't think so. I'll catch you later, guys. I'll see you tomorrow, same time. Maybe I'll have done some armor stuff. I don't know. I kind of just, I don't really want to do it, but I'm probably going to do it anyway. Have a wonderful rest of your Monday. Go say hi to Glorious for me, and I will see you all around. Ciao, ciao.